tonight, all that came, and all of you that are watching. Thank you for joining us here on SALUDANow. We are still having the game, and we are here now getting ready for the game to begin. And we appreciate everybody that's come out and making this possible tonight to be here on SALUDANow. So if you are still watching and you wondered if the game is still on, it is still on. We are here tonight hoping that we can get this game started. We do have some things going on, so we may let you know about that. And appreciate everybody joining us here on another Football Friday night here on SALUDANow. Yes. Bring it on, bro. Go to the front. Go to the gate. Go to the gate.
Honestly, if the team gets ready to run out, we'll probably just give you a battery, and if it just dies, let us know.
All right, we're glad to be back here with you, coming live to you on SALUDANow. And you can see it is a dreary night here at Saluda, but we are thankful for the rain. We're not going to complain about that one big. We're going with our backup camera tonight. I'm sorry we don't have any better angle for you right now, but we are working on that because it's raining pretty hard now. We're having a little shower, but it's raining. It's a steady downpour, and so you may see that here tonight. And but we appreciate everybody for joining us here on SALUDANow, and we're looking for a good night here. Several TV stations are here, including WLTX, Channel 10, and of course your SALUDANow is here as well. So we're glad to be here with you tonight. And we do want to say that anything you hear in the background, we do not own the rights to any music or video you may see or hear. And I think we just got to plug up and go, Tony, because we're getting down to 15 minutes to go. And we're going to try to start this game on time. 7:30 is what we're aiming for right now. It is raining pretty steady. And let's see if Tony, if I can get him on the headset. Have I got you? Nothing yet? Now I got you. I hear you. And and we're going to be we'll be having our regular camera up shortly. We have with us tonight Brandon Warren. He is going to the field right now. We're not going to ask him to interview while he's walking. And then in the booth tonight, Tony Berry, and also we're going to have Tyler Rowe. And on the camera and giving us some commentary is Noah Berry. So we're trying to get everything set up here, get the sound first. Let us know how we're sounding out there. We just have shared the webcast. And if you watched earlier on my page, you got to see. But let us know how we're sounding out there, folks.
Tonight, hosted by Anderson Bazaar, president of Saluda High School student body. Please remain standing for the playing with the national anthem by members of Saluda High School varsity Tiger Band. Anderson Bazaar.
Where did you get them frog tops?
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for the gift of today.
All right, we just heard a good rendition of the national anthem played on the saxophone. I don't think I've ever heard that, fellas, but it sure was pretty, and it's a good way to start out on this rainy. Now you're going to the alma mater, okay? All right, and we're back here with you on this live coverage of the Saluda Tigers playing the Newberry Bulldogs. And, Tony, we wet, ain't we?
Oh, well, we in the booth, we not wet. The field's going to get wet. Poor Brandon down there soaking wet, but, hey, we need the rain. It's unfortunate it had to happen this early in the day and so forth to affect the game, as it's probably going to, but that's just part of the weather and being outside. But we're going to see what happens tonight. Newberry comes in undefeated. Looked like a big squad. I saw them during warm-ups. So I ain't going to say we're going to have our hands full, but it's going to be a tough test tonight. Maybe we can get a little bounce-back game here compared to last week. We'll come out flat and never improve. took one on the chin last week, and we'll see what happens tonight in some rainy weather. Things happen on a rainy weather night. Sometimes it makes equal footing. That sounds crazy, but sometimes it happens that way. So we'll see what happens. Tyler, welcome back.
Hey, it's great to be back. I know last week I watched the game a little bit while I was down, and honestly, it didn't look too well, but it's great to be back. And like you said, it's wet out there. I mean, I was walking up, and I think my shirt turned from red to just burgundy real fast. So, but it's definitely going to be an interesting game, like you said. I mean, in the scouting report today, the Newberry team, I mean, they're just big. They're really big on the offense and defensive side of the ball. So, but again, weather changes a lot of things, and it's going to be interesting to kind of see how that weather is going to affect just kind of like the footing, just the way the ball's going to spin out of somebody's hand. I mean, you can look at it in the college level, you can look at it in the pro level. Anytime it starts raining, it turns everything into more of a run game. And Brandon, I know you're down there. How is the footing and how is like the game plan changed from rain?
Well, I mean, you know, like y'all said a while ago, it's going to be wet on both sides of the field. So it's just a matter of who makes the less mistakes in this kind of weather tonight. Turnovers ought to be a big factor. I don't know whether we're going to try the run game, whether they're going to try to pass. I really don't know. The field seems to be holding up good. We're starting to collect a good little bit of water on the sideline, but like I said, it's going to be wet on both sides of the field, so it's a matter of who makes the less mistakes tonight. Fundamentals is your main thing now. I don't think we're going to see any big spectacular plays, just pretty much run and grind football, but probably mistakes are going to be the outcome of this game tonight.
All right, so you're saying Saluda's side, you know, they like to run the ball a lot. They like to give it to Daniels and Williams. They like to just try to do some option. So right now it's looking like Saluda's got a slight advantage with the run side.
I mean, that's what they seem to have had most of their success on this year. So I'd say stick to that against a team that looks to be this athletic and this big. I would stick to what works for me and use it to my advantage.
All right, well, we're about 9 minutes left to go, and we're going to send it to Burton.
All right, and we're sounding good up there. Let us know how we're sounding on your end. I already got some comments that we are sounding good. Now, the picture may not be that well because we're going on our backup camera. We're trying to get up our main camera set up. The difficulty is we've been having a lot of rain. It looks like it slacked off.
No,
it's still raining.
Yeah,
pretty
it's
good.
still pouring pretty good.
It's just that glass up here needs to be clean. We got to get some Windex next week, Tyler.
Oh, for sure.
Start,
oh, yeah, for sure, so we can at least see what's going on outside.
I didn't realize it was that dirty. But double sorry, folks.
Who did that?
Needs to be a little graphic about that. But that's where we're at. And somebody's got an open mic out there. I'm hearing a lot of backup noise. It must be Noah or Tony.
We got it.
Yeah, they.
Just cut your mic off if you will. Just flip it up if you're getting backup noise. Thank you. We got some outside noise there. We will want that during the game, but right now we're mainly, yeah, there, got it? Okay,
yep.
Thank you.
It's up now, so it should be a good view.
But the main thing is that you can hear it, not that you can see it, folks, because you realize that most high school football games are not like broadcasts like this in video and sound. All right. We'll be back in a second. What is it now? Oh, I got you now. Okay, thank you. I don't see it. Hold on just a second, though. HDMI 1. That's it. Never mind. Sorry. Okay, we do have camera now. Okay, we got the full blast broadcast back here. Thank you, Noah, for getting us up. Yeah. Do you need my raincoat? Oh.
on now, but
Okay. Shouldn't be no blowing, though. I don't think it's much wind associated with it. But that looks great, I tell you. How's it look good to y'all? Now, it is a little blurry with the lights, but that's going to be because that's condensation gathering on the lens. But you'll be able to see the game when he starts zooming in and everything. And I think we got some wipes or something. Lens cleaner. We got that right there, right there. Perfect. We got a golf towel up here. We are really prepared. Okay, we're cleaning up the camera now. Getting ready to go. Okay. YouTube has picture, Facebook has sound. Okay, Doug Grice, thank you for letting us know that. And we're trying to bring you the full broadcast here. We'll go back to the main camera now. There you see it. And hopefully we'll be able to get this thing on in just a little bit.
He's going to play it zoomed in because he's going to turn off the lights right here.
And Newberry brought a good many. I'm surprised, Tony, in the little visitor stand over there.
Well, yeah, they everybody's filtering in, obviously based on the weather, and Newberry's not that far away, but still drive conditions. You never know what the weather calls for down the road.
Right.
But yeah, they I think they've had pretty good support wherever they've been this year. I don't think they've had to travel too far, but they've had pretty good support with a 4-0 team. I think they're 4-0.
So
4-0 team. They've been performing quite well, putting up points. Should be a good following. They should end up with a good crowd. We got folks filtering in. There's umbrellas everywhere.
That's good.
That we see there again. If you're determined to be here, the radar shows. Unfortunately, it looks like it's literally going to rain the whole game. So if you want to be here, you're just going to be dedicated to be here. If not, try to tune us in. We'll appreciate all the folks. We're going to do the best we can to get you to action. I say rain or shine, but it's mostly going to be rain tonight. So looks like we got some. I see the Newberry captains going to the field. Our Saluda boys are down here getting ready to come through the Purple Haze. So we'll see what we got. A little less than 4.5 minutes to go till the end of pregame.
Let's cover the Purple Haze, Noah. He's got the camera on him. He's expecting any minute. And,
they down there talking, hollering.
Okay,
there it is. There's the music.
Go.
I don't see much Purple Haze.
No, there it comes. I wish you could have been here last week. It choked out about that whole section down there. There it goes.
There it goes. It started.
You see the umbrella sitting off to the right?
Oh, yeah.
That's literally where it blew last week.
I was watching it when they walked in.
Okay,
I watched it when they walked in, and I heard y'all say that they started going to the right side. And, I mean, now look at it. It's actually going straight up in the air, so it's looking pretty good right now.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Noah's got a good view of that because it's looking really good right now.
He does. He's got a great view.
Now, we won't be able to see the game probably for the first and second play of the game, but, you know, I mean, it is what it is. The Purple Smoke's looking really good today, and it's definitely going to be a fun game. I mean,
Brandon, where you at in amongst all that? Talk to us. Who we got?
Oh, we got 65, Sid Shaw. We have 0. We have 52, Walt Cannon. And 71, I'm thinking, is Brian Gomez. My roster is en route right now.
Yeah, 71 is Brian Gomez. And we can't see the other captains on the other side.
I can't see them either.
I got it. Newberry's 55 is Brady Chapman. 33 is Julian Sin. I couldn't see the other number.
Number 1 and 52.
Kenton Caldwell. And 52 is Isaiah Brown.
All right, the head ref is giving them the wardrobe speech, and everything must be tucked in, no kneecaps. He's introducing his staff right now. Boy, this purple haze is.
Yeah, that rain.
Can y'all see us out here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see you, but nothing to the right side we can't.
That rain's got it suppressed. It's trying to knock it down.
Let's burn it the whole night. Maybe that'll throw Newberry's offense off.
All right, he's telling them no chin music tonight across the line of scrimmage. He ain't gonna stand for it.
Good.
Visiting team is calling. He's showing them the corn, showing them what heads is. That's gonna be tail. Visiting team will call.
Call head. Nails it in.
Saluda has won the toss.
All right.
All right, and this kickoff is sponsored to you by Cromer Trucking, serving Saluda and the Southeast for over 30 years. Flatbed and dump truck services available. Sand, gravel, river rock, and many more products in stock for your landscaping needs. We understand that every job is important and unique to your schedule. Our experienced staff will ensure you get what you need when you need it. Call 864-445-4640 or visit our Facebook page or our website at cromertrucking.com. And the captains are shaking hands now and going to their respective end zones. And this is WIS and then Channel 19 are here tonight.
It is the game of the week, so, I mean, it's going to be a very fun game in what they're saying. I mean, a lot of them, they come out for the Newberry team, but Saluda's got something behind them to say, so this is about to be a very fun game.
Shout out to Best Dressed Chicken Chat. Also, Dustin Dora. He's watching from far away, and we appreciate Dustin being. Saluda's record, Dustin, is 3-1. We have only lost one game, and that was last week against Southside Christian. We're hoping to win tonight. And Junior Anderson says, bounce back, fellas. All right. And this kickoff is going to be brought to you by Steam and Barrel Mercantile, starting in a backyard shop, crafting custom metal signs, fire pits, food steamers, and other items to building of 6,000 square feet with room for expansion. Visit us 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 147 Oak Street in Batesburg, Leesville, or call 803-307-0152 and like Steam and Barrel Mercantile on Facebook. Now back to the field. We're ready for the kickoff, and the Tigers are going to kick it off to the Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs will be first on offense tonight.
Yeah, and it looks like Vasquez is lining up on the hash on the right side.
A little different setup than been being. Usually he's been being on the X in the middle.
Yeah.
Got a little something planned, look like.
Uh-huh.
We got some people watching from Newberry.
All right, well, good. Thank you.
Good, thank you.
We'll do best we can. Help keep y'all informed.
I don't think they're going to do that.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we got the go signal.
You got Brown and flag right there, offsides right here.
Guys, offsides already. You got to wait on the ball. I know you're trying to time it up.
So it looks like Brown and Crooks is deep to receive for the Bulldogs.
Looks like that was going to be a short kick in no man's land. And
what do you think is causing that, y'all?
Well, as a kickoff unit, you want to get down there as fast as you can, and so you try to time up. All the rest of the guys try to time up the kick to be at the line of scrimmage when he kicks the ball. But anything that they deem literally offsides, they can call. Sometimes they catch them, sometimes they don't. And I think we had I ain't going to say a trick play, but a short kick like we got right there. Bite, and kicked it out of bounds. Why'd he do that?
All right, and this is sponsored by Cal Forest for House, South Carolina representative. Cal Forest is your conservative force for Saluda and Lexington. Represent House District at the State House. Sign up for legislative email at forestforthehouse.com or like him on Facebook.
I got defense first.
I'll
take defense first.
How's it looking down there, Brandon?
It's starting to shape up. I mean, like I said, it's a steady rain coming down. Took us 2 tries to get the kickoff. Just shy of midfield, but We're going to see what them big thoroughbreds that come out here now going to do, because that is a squad of them coming out here.
Looks like they're having a little controversy. I say controversy. A discussion on where to mark the ball. It was kicked out of bounds, which is an automatic penalty.
Yeah.
Does it automatically come to the 35, or is there an extra penalty to go along with it?
So it should go up.
We're about the 37.
Yeah, it should be. It should go up at least an extra 5 yards.
Yeah, they show it on the 40. So.
Yeah. So it should go up an extra 5 to. If they kick it, I think like less than the 30-yard line. I think it's they go to the 35, but they can get more. If they kick it like 31, 32, I think it goes up to the 40. So it's just
they're talking to the coach now. I didn't understand that rule. I thought any out of bounds kick, it was an automatic 35-yard line.
You know it's going to be a long night when there's confusion on the first play.
Well, I understand that too.
Yeah, they picked the wrong.
Fading out.
Bobby Stone says video looks good, and the Tigers do too. We ain't played the play yet.
All right. So looks like Newberry's going to get the ball on the 40-yard line after all that discussion.
Yep. So it is going to be first down and 10, and no time off the clock right this second at the 40-yard line. As Caldwell in the backfield, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Looks like Caldwell fakes the handoff, throws it out to his big receiver, and it slips through his hands. The big receiver being number 19 and Jamel Howell.
Remember that name, remember that number. My understanding, he is a USC commit, at USC being South Carolina.
Did they give a dress-out weight for number 61?
No, we got no weights on the roster whatsoever.
That is one grown youngin' right there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of grown boys down there, boy.
Yep, as it is, spread formation. Looks like the quarterback in Caldwell gives it off to his speedy running back in Abrams, and Abrams gets tackled by a host of Tigers at the 45-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 46, and they're still a little pushing and shoving at the end of it, but no flag thrown
yet.
So it's going to bring up third down and 4. Ball at the 46-yard line. Still shotgun formation as they play a little spread right here. Caldwell in the backfield, wipes his hands. Takes the snap, looks for a fake handoff, and there's the read option, pulls it back. Running down the right side. He's running, and there's a flag from the throw on the back side. He runs out at the 42.
He had way enough for the first down, but looks like we got holding at the point of the attack over there on that right side.
Yeah, and that was thrown by the back judge. I mean, he had an arm, too. I mean, he threw that thing from about the 30-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like about a 20-yard flag.
Hey, you know he has some quarterback in his pass.
Seemed like it, yep.
So it is going to be a holding. It's going to back him up.
Yeah, it's going to bring up third and 11 maybe.
Yeah, so it's going to bring up third and 11. 11:21 left to go here in the first quarter. As you got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Caldwell in the backfield takes the snap, looking to pass, looking for a man on the right side. He throws it over, and he gets it. It goes straight through Howell's hands and just completely. I mean, the rain right now is playing a big effect. Brandon, how is that rain playing a big effect with that? Because he's their main receiver.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, it's going to be wet on both sides of the field, and rain affects D1 potential and JUCO potential.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Concentration.
Yes,
and that's two straight incompletions thrown to their top receiver in Howells. So, but
4th and 11. Here we go.
4th and 11 is punt formation. Can't read the number. A little high snap. Gets it and gets it off. Kicks it and it's going to bounce at the 29-yard line and get a Newberry roll for a second and bounces.
Down to 23. Timeout.
It's official. The Front Room Online Boutique is live. The Front Room Online Boutique. I'm equal parts excited and nervous finally to share this with you all. Connect with it and check it out. The Front Room Online Boutique.com. Thank you so much for all your support. It means the world. Check out the Front Room. Just Google it. All right, we're back, and let's see what the Tigers can do on offense.
We end up with the ball on our 23-yard line after that punt. We got 2 to the right, got a wing back on the right side, 1 off to the left, go hand off to Tristan Daniels up the middle, running hard, got tripped up right there at the line of scrimmage, fell over the tackle there for maybe a 2-yard gain. That number 53 on the defensive line, he could start for any college football team right now. My goodness, that's a big youngin. And he looks athletic.
That's Jordan Wright, the senior. So, I mean, from our angle, he's...
Yeah, Brandon, you down on the field right there. He's almost a head taller than the rest of them boys.
Yes, sir. He's just like 61 on the offensive line.
Oh, my goodness.
They are grown.
Yep. Comes out. Quarterback keeper after he rode the running back. Trying to get slung down by the number 9, tackled there by number 9. Forward progress is going to get him back to the line of scrimmage based on the side judge's marking.
Yeah.
Going to bring up 3rd and 7 or 8.
Yep, and that's the senior defensive lineman and Thomas DeWalt.
I'm just going to go on one of these too early to predict, but I don't think they really listen to the no chitter-chatter across the line.
It's coming. It's
starting early.
It's fixing to be a 15-yarder. If it ain't on one team, it's going to be on both, but it's going to happen. Oh, my goodness, at the extracurricular. And this refereeing crowd and the rain and irritability and football and you name it, it's fixing to happen. They're going to get a hold of this game. Straight drop by Braden, going deep down the right sideline. He's open if he catches it. Oh, it slipped through his fingers. Oh, my goodness. Springs, number 12.
Yep.
Sandy.
Went right through his hands. Like I said,
it's
wet on both sides of the field.
My goodness. 2 steps, and he was clear. No, I don't know if you caught it or not down the sideline. That was a man.
Yeah, I caught it, and I watched it go right through his hands.
Yeah. He short-armed it. He short-armed it.
And that was tar on his gloves or something.
Yeah, that was Tidion Springs. That just went right through his hands. I mean, he had no defender anywhere close to him.
Punt formation. Tristan Daniels back to kick. Comes off the left side of the field. Good Tiger roll down to about the 32-yard line. Timeout.
And we want to invite you out where there's smoke. There's Werner Burgers. Come out next week and have a great time on the visitor sideline. And they have concessions over there as well as on the home side for the band. Come out and support your Saluda Tigers every Friday night here at Betty Sirloin Stadium at the field. Now back to the field where your score is 0-0. How much time? 9 minutes?
9:28 as the ball is snapped and a handoff over to Adams. Adams looking to break a tackle and get brought down, pushed forward a little bit all the way to the 45-yard line. So Abrams, my bad. I apologize for that. So Ty Abrams is the starting running back for this Bulldogs team. And they got another running back on the other side in Brown. Cash Brown has the snap handed off to Abrams. Abrams gets tackled in the backfield, tackled by number
60, Monty Holmes. Monty Holmes.
So Holmes just broke through the line, and that pulling guard did not even get anywhere close and just got back to the backfield and took down Abrams.
We needed that.
So it is a loss of a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11 with 8:53 and counting in this game, as it is shotgun formation with 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Abrams in the backfield alongside Caldwell. Caldwell takes a snap, looking for a pass. He's got a man downfield. He throws it deep downfield, and it's going to just go over the head, just in no man's land. And honestly, if number 4 and C.J. Springs puts a finger up, he might even bring that in. But as it stands, it is incomplete, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 11, ball at the 44-yard line. And, I mean, Tony, it was a duck right there.
Game of inches.
In the air.
Game of inches.
Flew in the air out of nowhere. So there's 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Quarterback and Caldwell all alone in the backfield. Takes the snap, looking for a receiver on the right side. He's got his big tight end, and it's in and out of the hands of number 4 and Springs again. But good way to just get through there and just break the ball up. And it's going to bring up 4th and 11 and another punt situation for Newberry.
This weather's beating us up on both sides of the field, but that is 3 missed opportunities for Saluda for a turnover.
Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely. That one there was a better catchable interception than the previous pass. I don't see how in the world he didn't come down with that. But anyway, it's 4th and 11.
Yep, so 4th and 11. It looks like Cash Brown is the punter for them. Takes the snap, gets the ball off. A little high.
Short kick. Get away.
Take a bounce, Newberry bounce, and it's going to roll all the way to the
27-yard line and be touchdown. Timeout, SALUDANow.
This week's
Monty.
player of the
Good
week.
pursuit while ago, baby. Good pursuit.
And something going on down there?
Nah, Brandon got to jack his mic up. Brandon, jack your mic up.
All right, we want to congratulate Lane Ashley. He is our Saluda County Farm Bureau Player of the Week. Listen, you need help with auto, home, or life insurance? Call us, 864-445-8101. Now back to the field.
We come out, had 2 to the right, 1 to the left. We'd run the ball off of the left tackle over there. Looks like maybe a yard lost. Daniels got tripped up there at the line of scrimmage. Well, no gain. They give us, if you want to call it forward progress, there's no gain. Our offensive line going to be, I ain't going to say they're going to struggle all night, but they got to push around a big lead sled, that defensive line. If we can get to the corners and get an extra block maybe, we can get out on this edge. That's a good pass if he catches it, coming down the sideline. Pass to Springs. Hold the ball, baby. He's down. His knee hit down. He's down at the 48-yard line. That's a 10, 20-yard gain.
Good play.
Enough for the first down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Looks like more curriculars. Dude, the helmet come off.
That was a great play right there.
And there's a flag in the backfield.
Best play of the night so far.
Well, might be on the way back. There's a flag hanging in the backfield.
And it could be just holding right there with the right tackle.
Oh, my goodness. The play didn't even take that long to develop. How in the world are you holding somebody? I mean, that was a 3-second play. Daggum. I didn't see it. I was watching the quarterback and the pass. It looked like on the back side of the play, so it's on the left side over there.
Yeah. And they're talking through right now, trying to figure out what.
Or was it a dead ball penalty? Personal foul against Saluda.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
it's from the spot of the foul.
From the spot of the foul.
Yeah, it wasn't an actual dead ball. All right, so the down and the distance count as a first down. So now we got personal foul from 15 yards, but it's still going to be first down Saluda.
So some pushing and shoving at the line right at the end of the play.
Well, you know this is going both ways. This crap starts with just against Saluda, we got problems. Because I can promise you, Newberry started it to start with. I watched it from the first play.
And you know something, too, as well. It's always the second person that gets called. The first person never gets called.
Well, I understand that. And that's
part I've watched 2 of their calls, and our players aren't retaliating. Their players are just shoving us around.
Well, that's what they want to do. They starting out bullying. They're saying second down. I don't see how it's second down.
Second down because it was a flag at the end of the play.
Yeah, but it was a dead ball flag. That should have been a first down and then the yardage. It should be first down. And it should be 1st and 10 from right there, not 2nd and 5. That doesn't make sense. I don't understand that. It was a dead ball play. But as it is, they got it listed as 2nd and 5. So we come out 2 to the right, 1 to the left. I don't understand this. At a dead ball situation. Hand off to Tristan Daniels up the middle after some good cross blocking. Enough for the first down up to about the 42-yard line. One of our offensive linemen's helmet come off. I wonder how that happened. Oh, I know. Hands to the face. You reckon that they didn't get called?
So it is the first down, though, for Saluda after a good
hard run.
Yeah, a jump cut and made the defender on the left side miss and just was able to kind of get through and get a first down. So
brings up 1st and 10 from our 42. We got 2 to the right, 2 to the left is the wide side of the field, 1 to the right. Tristan Daniels, running back fake right down the middle, number 15. Catch it, Mears. Did he catch it? Did they give it to him? He caught it. Yes.
They gave it to him.
Yes. Down to the 28-yard line. Man, what a catch.
Yeah.
He had to make one of them in warm-ups. I was wondering if that was going to happen tonight.
I hope they don't have to review that play.
They won't. We don't have it. The TV cameras don't count this tonight.
Oh, all right.
I just played the replay and he called it.
Oh, he did?
There we go.
So
1st and 10, Saluda at Newberry's 28-yard line. We got everybody in tight. Toss over to the right side for Tristan Daniels. He's trying to hit that hole in a hurry, and there was a hole there. Looks like he gained about 3 or 4. We got a little bit of momentum going on here. A little enthusiasm with that long play because last week we couldn't get nothing going, and we missed our first big play tonight, and we ended up capitalizing on that one so far. Gained about 5 actually on that run, so it brings up 2nd and 5. We got 2 spread out left, 1 to the right on the short side of the field, and off to Tristan Daniels off that left side. He's trying to get a jump cut. Looks like he gained about 2-3 more. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. That's manageable.
Yeah, and on the tackle right there was number 58 in Tamir Tolan. Just kind of getting back there and just kind of hitting him from the side, really.
Yeah, it was a side tackle there.
Yeah, he just kind of got beat and just turned around, and Daniels was there, so it is going to bring up third down, though.
Yeah, it looks like 3rd and 3. Long 2, short 3. Same formation. Oh, we got a penalty on the... It's got to be on the defense because he knocked the center down.
He knocked...
And nobody moved. That's an automatic first down offsides. Newberry will take them yardages. Bring it.
Have you noticed, though, that's usually what Saluda gets called for, and
so far,
Saluda found a way to kind of get him to jump right there, and, I mean, the defensive tackle, number 90 for Newberry.
You get him moving, he ain't stopping.
And Jaquan Holiday, I mean, absolutely pushed over Sid Shaw.
Yep, like a bowling ball. All right, same formation, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Calls for the ball. Fake handoff. Toss out here to the right side on the slant. Oh, man, just a hair bit in front of C.J. Springs. Slant was open.
Yeah, and that's
a hair bit in front of him.
That's one of those plays where you see the linebacker right there. You see him kind of sitting there trying to read the eyes, and Williams just kind of tried to lead Springs, or...
Yeah, C.J. Springs.
Yeah, Springs a little too far in front, and just, unfortunately, couldn't get a hand on it.
Yeah, ball's at the 17-yard line, 2nd and 10. Looks like the same... Nah, can't see. They ain't quite got lined up yet. We got 10 on the play clock. Got 2 to the left. Motion to the left side. Fake handoff off that left side. Handoff up the middle to Tristan Daniels. Running hard, straight up the middle. Wide open hole. Down to the 6-yard line. Maybe just a hair short, a few inches short. Going to bring up 3rd and short. Brandon, you down there? Can you tell?
No, it's a little short.
Yeah, 3rd down. I just didn't know quite how short. I didn't know what you could see down there, but we at the 6 or 7-yard line. Where are we at?
We got we are on the 7. Looks like we've got to go to the 6.
All right, yeah, 3rd and 1. Got everybody in tight. Shotgun, break calls for the ball. Hands off to Daniels off that left side. He's trying to hide up in there. Looks like he's got the first down to about the 5, maybe 4-yard line.
Yeah, I think they got it started on the 5.
Yep. First down there, so 1st and goal from the 5. Now we're talking. Let's play a little football. We're down here with this opportunity that we pretty much didn't have last week. We got a little momentum, a few big plays. Let's punch it in. This is our shot right here.
Yeah, and go back to that misdirection. You may see that in the game where it's not that misdirection. It's more of a jet sweep.
We got two receivers to the right. They're coming in tight. We got a heavy package in, looks like, off the right side. Quarterback keeper off that right side. Turn it up, break. Trying to get to the outside. They got him by his leg. Loss of about 2 yards. Didn't have quite the blocking on that. If he'd have turned it up, maybe at the...
And that's going to be a flag on Williams.
No, I believe that's going to be on 53, I think.
The
unsportsmanlike.
On Bray Williams, yeah. He jumped up and bumped into number 58 and said some words, and it turned into a flag.
This is 2 unsportsmanlike penalties against Saluda already. They're playing somebody. It ain't just Saluda, y'all. I mean, they're playing somebody that's causing this problem. I know the second man always gets caught, but this is ridiculous. The officials know this. They go to school to learn this stuff. It ain't just one person doing all this or one team doing all of it. So now we come up 2nd and goal literally from the 22-yard line because of that. Dead ball penalty, 15 yards.
And that's good from Captain and Sid, just kind of stepping back there and just letting Bray know, just calm down. The flag was thrown. Now let's just get our head right and let's go out here and just try to get get some yards right here.
All right, Burton, timeout, Saluda.
All right. Saluda County Coroner, a lifetime experience, the place of her birth. Saluda County serves our community with compassion, professionalism. Angie and her husband Randy, family, and the entire coroner's office wish the best for all of our student athletes. We congratulate the class of 2026 on your accomplishments. Now back to the field, and let's see if Saluda can punch it in now.
I think we got a little water break if you want to get another one in.
Water break, okay.
Yeah.
Bailey & Son Music Company. We bring the fun to you. Pool tables, jukeboxes, video games, residential and commercial sales and service. Give us a call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 866-532-2604. Bailey and Son Music Company. All right, looks like the little water break is over. I think if you just open your mouth.
Yeah, you get
drink
on
all
natural
you
water. Yep, Oak Naturel, if you will. All right, going to bring up 2nd and goal from our 22-yard line. See if we can get some cooler heads here and make a couple of plays. Break calls for the ball, rolling out to the left side. Looks like he's trying to get somebody open, and he throws an interception. Never saw the linebacker sitting there. Right where he wanted the ball at, and the linebacker was sitting right there.
And there's a flag right there.
Here we go with another flag.
Looks like it's going to be on number 3 for Newberry. Amarion Wicker, who just he said something at the end of the play. Yep, so a personal foul on Wicker after he picked the ball off and said something to the offensive line. So it's going to be back them up 15 yards, so they're not getting the ball at 20.
Yeah, one play too late for that flag. Should have happened a while ago.
It's going to be backed up to the 10-yard line, and Bray just rolled out, and he tried to hit a receiver going across the middle. And
the receiver's there, but the linebacker, he was playing linebacker or either a defensive back off of that side, and he sat down right in front of him and threw it right to him, unfortunately.
Yep, so as it stands, Newberry's got the ball. No receivers out right now. Looks like it's going to be a heavy package with...
super heavy.
Yep, with Abrams in the backfield. Abrams gets the ball, runs out to the right side. He's using his speed, makes another man miss, and falls forward all the way to the 25-yard line for a first down. First down, Bulldogs. And, I mean, right there, just you knew which way they were going. They had everybody on that right side. They were going to bounce it out to the right and just use this speed to get past get into the secondary. So bringing in some new people. Still same thing, heavy package on the right. Abrams in the backfield with Caldwell. Caldwell gets the snap, hands it off to Abrams. Abrams looking to bounce out the right side and tries to come back up in the middle and gets tackled by a host of Tigers in the middle.
I don't
whistles.
I don't know what you were able to see last week from the tape since you wasn't here for the Southside Christian game, but that formation they're running is exactly what Southside Christian ran all night last week.
I did see that. I did see
all
that.
Night.
Yep, all night.
It don't take a rocket scientist to figure out if something works, you can repeat it.
Yep.
That's what they're trying to do.
So Abrams gets the ball, runs around the right side, and falls forward enough for a first down, all the way to the 36-yard line.
But their offensive linemen aren't as fast as Southside was, so once he gets past the line of scrimmage, there's no more blockers.
Well, it doesn't matter. If they can get 3-4 yards at a time, that's enough to keep the chains moving. It's the same thing Southside done last week.
Now they're bringing out this spread formation with after getting off of there. No, they got a triple option formation right here with Caldwell at quarterback. Looks to hand it off to Abrams. Abrams bounces it out to the left side. He's got a hole, trying to make a man miss and get taken down by number 4 in Spring. So but he is going to fall forward enough for a first down all the way to the 47-yard line. And it looks like Newberry's trying to do what Southside did last week, run it all over Saluda and
figure out a way to run it. That's what they're doing.
Off to Abrams. Abrams makes the man miss and gets taken down. He was met at the line and kept falling forward.
Oh yeah.
All the way to the.
Zia Penny was the first one to make contact. He gained about 3 on that play.
Yep. So he's going to be taken down at the right between the 49 and 50 right there.
Yeah.
So
ball's on our 49.
Yep.
Second and 6.
So 2nd and 6, spread formation. Abrams to Zach Caldwell looking for a pass, looking for another man. Decides he needs to step up and run. Makes a man miss and falls forward and gets taken down at the 45-yard line.
Gain of about 3, maybe 4. Yeah, gonna bring up 32.
Yep, so 32, ball at the 45. And that's something that I watched last week when I saw highlights. Caldwell can make a man miss and scramble, so if you're going to contain him, you can probably contain this offense right here. So Caldwell in the backfield, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Abrams to his right. Man in motion. Looks like a little fake handoff. He's going to run to the left and get pushed in almost, and there's going to be that flag right there. As he stepped out of bounds, Springs came up and tried to hold up, but
he bumped him.
Slick field and bumped him.
And we get called for that. Oh my goodness.
So it's going to be a 15-yard penalty after the end of the run. So it's going to go from the 31-yard line, 15 yards, all the way up to 16. Yep, 15-yard line. And Blueberry's got a good run.
If I'm Newberry, all the kids, 7 yards out, get 1 yard for the first down. Make them stop.
Yep, they brought in the head with Abrams in the backfield alongside Caldwell. Caldwell gets the ball, tries to run up the middle, trying to make a man hit. Down goes right at 1 yard line. Brings up.
He got the first down. Yeah, he got the first down. Play call ain't gonna be that hard down there.
Not especially when you got two really fast safety tackles.
Yeah, the old winded commercial from the 80s, where it's beat, you know exactly where the beat is at.
Yep, so it's going to be a couple of Abrams going to fall forward. He does. Mayor throws the hand. Actually, one of those plays you already do over coming.
issues on one of our channels.
Yeah, we're having sound issues on YouTube right now. We do apologize on YouTube. Don't know what's truly going on.
As it is, that all started. Newberry got that off of us trying to score down on the 7-yard line, and we get the dead ball personal foul penalty against our quarterback, or unsportsmanlike, whatever the case. Backed us up from first and goal from the 7 to second and goal from the 22. Changed the play call. Unfortunately, the next play we threw an interception, and Newberry pretty much figured out that they wanted to run the ball similar to what Southside done last week, and they started running it down our throats, and they ended up scoring on their drives 7-0. Looks like they're coming in with a
onside kick.
Yeah,
formation.
Well,
or a pooch kick.
Yeah, it's going to be an odd style kick there.
Yeah, so they're having to bring in another player for equipment malfunction.
All right.
So looks like Rubio got to set the kick.
Short drop here.
Pooch kicks it over to the right side, picked up, and it's going to be returned and taken down to the 40-yard line.
Grant Gentry on that reception over there. Instead of calling for fair catch, he realized he had an extra second. So he run forward about 6 or 8 yards before he was tackled. That gives us good, I say good, compared to deeper field position, starting at our own 40. Burton, we making any progress? Can you tell?
Yeah, and Brandon, I got a quick question down there. So you saw Saluda. They came out. They started moving the ball quickly. They were doing what they needed to do, and just that interception. What is the mindset after that interception by Bray Williams?
He seemed pretty poised on the sideline, but then we get down here in critical situations and we get a 15-yard personal foul. So, you never know what's in their heads.
Yep. They come out with 2 to the left, 1 to the right, hand off to Tristan coming off this right side. Made the linebacker miss, made a good cut there. Looks like we gained about 8 yards on that. They had a linebacker diving in off that right tackle position. Tried to dive after him instead of keeping his feet. I don't know what angle he had. Tristan made him miss, ended up gaining 6 more off of that. Going to bring up second and long 1.
Yeah.
Good play.
And that's what you really have to do if you're Saluda. Just make a man miss. I mean, the ground's wet. It's slick out there. It doesn't even look like it's raining anymore, but might be
maybe a slight miss.
Slightly.
2 to the left, 1 to the right. Braves going back to pass. Got a man in his face. We got a good key block there for 4. Did we get the first down? Yep, we got the first down.
And can we go back and talk about that block from number 4? I mean, he absolutely laid that man. It was a clean hit and everything, and absolutely came up and it was.
He
like
lowered his shoulder and knocked him to another planet.
Yeah.
Do what? No.
I said he lowered his shoulder, hit him square in the chest, and knocked him.
Oh, yeah, he hit him right between the numbers. That was a
I
clean tackle.
felt the thud from up here.
Yeah, that was a clean tackle. Matter of fact, the Spring saw his quarterback scrambling and didn't think he was going to throw the ball, which he didn't. And there he turned into a blocker instead of a receiver, which was a good thing, or else we wouldn't have got the first down, of which we do have. Got a man in motion to the right, hand off to Springs, number 12. We got a cutback because he got it cut off up the middle. Oh, a fake off that left, so hold the ball, baby. Got a first down to the 36-yard line. Man, what a vision he had.
And you know something, that's what you want to see. You want to see that with any type of team that you play, big offensive line, big defensive line. You want to really get this misdirection. The misdirection, you'll have all these guys going to one side. You only have about 1 or 2 players on the right side, and your best option right there is to get a little misdirection, a little counter, and it allows you to get more open space.
Brings up first and 10 from the 35. Got a straight handoff to Tristan Daniels. Unfortunately, he run into a wall that time. I think if he'd have tried to bump it outside instead of inside, he might have had a smaller hole. But in this case, he had absolutely nothing.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about a second ago. That misdirection works out. Now, trying to get it up the middle of between those big tackles and number 53 and number 90 out there, it's going to be difficult to try to get past those 2.
Yeah, well, I think we got a little bit of advantage if we can work these edges, get the right formation and work the edges. But in the meantime, brings up second and 10 from our 35, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Timeout, Saluda.
And timeout, SALUDANow. At Allen Harmon Trucking, we treat your load and our truckers like family. Wake up to a beautiful sunrise in your big rig office. then be at home in time to kiss your wife and kids goodnight. Call us for more information. 864-445-7249. Allen Harmon Trucking is a proud supporter. We can do for you. 421 East Columbian Avenue, Batesburg, Leesville, or call 803-307-0030. Visit our website, berryingroup.com. Now back to the action. Let's see what the Saluda Tigers can do here. See if we can put some points on the board before halftime.
Yeah, we got 2nd and 10, balls high 35. Coach was a little irate with the situation there. He demonstrably called a timeout, and anyway, we'll see what happens here. Got 2 to the left and 1 to the right, way outfield. Quarterback calls for the ball, straight hand off to Jalen Bledsoe at the middle. Trying to cut back off this left side, making a man miss. He's running too much to the sideline. Got to go north and south, baby. This team's too fast.
Yeah.
They big, but they also fast from sideline to sideline. You get a hole, you got to go. 2 yards is better than no yards.
No, and that's something right there. Is I mean, Bledsoe for Saluda, he's a junior, and that's just something you got to just learn. Just if you can get, even though you broke that 1 tackle, it's best bet is
go
just
forward.
try to run somebody over and just go forward.
Yeah, he's learning the running back position because I think he missed most of last year with an injury. He would have been a running back. We come out 3 to the right, 1 to the left. We're rolling to the right. Toss back to the left. Where are we throwing?
And he tried to throw a.
The screen was there.
A screen, and he overthrew.
Flag down.
There's a flag. I think it may be
intentional ground.
No, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be ineligible because it was a screen.
Ineligible downfield, gotta be.
Ineligible downfield, and it's going to be another flag right at the end of the play. A lot of talking right there, and it's probably going to be.
Boy. That one's going to be on Newberry. The one.
I think that one's going to be a 15-yard penalty on Newberry for a little talking at the end of it with number 33 and number 4.
Well, here's the deal: we got an inaction penalty and a dead ball penalty. So now we got to figure out the scenario.
One's 5 back. It's going to be 10 yards forward.
Well, we got to see what our penalties are. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike against Newberry.
Yeah.
But what's the other flag for?
It was an eligible man downfield.
How? It was a screen pass. I don't understand that. That was a screen pass. They were down there to block.
So it's going to be because the ball was thrown in front of the line. It was thrown.
No, there was two defenders. Well,
the ball was thrown in front of the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
Yes,
he's right.
So if the ball is thrown in front of the line of scrimmage, you have to be behind that line. And unfortunately, when you try to come back on that right there, Bledsoe went too far up the field, and it was just.
Well, no, it wasn't Bledsoe. He had 2 blockers out in front of him, but it
was number 55, I think, 52.
It was all 3 offensive linemen was ahead of the
they were ahead of the ball. Way ahead.
Watch it tomorrow and see if that don't get called again.
Well, we run that play
that's
2 or 3.
That's a common penalty.
We run that play 2 or 3 times this year, and unless we run,
it was behind the line of scrimmage.
Position was different.
What
Still
down
brings
is it?
Oh,
first down, CJ.
And CJ tried to hold up, and unfortunately
got an illegal motion on the offense.
How much time?
False start, and it's going to be 8:35.
The wind shifted directions. Hold on.
So 8:35 left to go here in the second quarter. 7-0. The Bulldogs over the Tigers right now, as they just got a penalty.
First and 15. We're okay. We look demoralized, even though we're getting these smaller penalties. Field position wise, we're okay. Let's just make a play. Get your head up. Make a play.
I'd like to know how many yards rushing we got versus passing tonight.
Versus last week?
Versus passing.
Oh, pass. I'm sorry.
This week.
Got a wheel route. Got a jump.
And
he drops it. Good play by the defense. I'm going to give him credit. He stuck his hand in there literally at the last second. Jameer Myers, or one of the Myers kids, had his hands on the ball, 2 hands on the ball. Soon looked like a good catch. And number 14 for Newberry poked it out.
Cordell Jackson for Newberry, the junior, just kind of got up there, and
timing was perfect.
Yeah, he watched the receiver's hands and just made a play on it, and that's something that you really.
Sometimes you can't teach that. That's just good instinct.
No, and that's something in college that a lot of teams don't do. I mean, a lot of teams they try to run and they try to run through the person where he just put his hand up there and just kind of smacked down at it, and the ball just kind of flipped out.
Brings up 2nd and 15. We got 2 to the right. Gonna hand off to Tristan Daniels up the middle, following his fullback. Man, he got tripped up. Oh, he had a wide open hole right up through the middle. He'd have still been running, but he got tripped up. somehow or another, I don't know who was in amongst the pile there, but he looked like he had gotten through the pile to the second level, and actually only gained 5 yards there, so it brings up 3rd and 10. We can convert this. We've had good conversions. Got to get the right play in.
Now, here's where you'll notice if Saluda's going to go for it on 4th, or if they're going to kick a field goal right here. If they're trying to go for the first down right here, or if they're just going to try to get some yards.
All right, straight drop by the quarterback, looking to run that wheel route again, and he throws it up in double coverage.
Picked off
in the end zone. That's a block in the back.
And that's going to be a block in the back, so it's going to be coming half the distance to the goal.
Which will be at the 2-yard line.
Oh, and there's another flag. There's 2 flags right there, and they're both on team, and there's a lot of pushing and shoving right now. And you can see this is...
We knew it was going to happen. Told y'all the first time, first play of the game, it was going to happen.
Yeah.
Told you it was going to happen.
The coach is running out there now, getting his players off the field, and Saluda's getting theirs off the field.
Yeah, so both teams are going to their sideline, and now they got to assess the penalties right here. And
let's take a timeout.
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
Bobby K. Roof Rentals is open to serve your needs. Mobile home parts, supplies, as well as all your floor cover needs. Ready to buy a new appliance? Wait, don't buy new, buy refurbished. That's right. Save time and money when you buy recertified appliances. Washers, dryers, refrigerators, dishwashers, microwaves, and more. Stop in today and talk with Governor Pace, Scott Evans, or Ken Roof at Bobby K. Roof Rentals, Grand Denny Highway in Saluda, or call 864-445-2317. And what they said now?
So the ref came over.
I'm not repeating on Facebook Live.
Yeah, so the ref came over here after the coach was giving them a talk, and he looked at them and said, "Hey, we're not doing this anymore. You do this again, you're gone."
I don't know what was said, but I could hear echoes from up here, but I don't know exactly what was said.
I don't know.
I ain't saying it on there. I'll say it off there.
Brandon, what's going on down there?
It was all over the field. It was from the interception that started, then the skirmish over here on the sideline started, and then it looked like all the players were coming together. It got a tad bit ignorant here for a little bit, but they seem to have got the teams on the side, and the coaches are trying to get things back under control. But the refs are doing a decent job at trying to control it. But it got a little touch and go here for a second.
And they're trying to figure out the flags right now.
The head referee, he looks like he's an intelligent fellow, but he just motioned the wrong way. He done an ineligible receiver on the defense, and then holding on the offense or pass interference. See, now he's flip-flopping everything. I don't know.
So it was
penalties on everybody. It looks like it's going to be Newberry's ball. Now, where it's going to be spotted, we have no idea.
It's probably
they're marking it off from the flag right now.
It looks like about the 1-yard line.
Oh yeah, he's right at the 1.
Yeah.
So it's going to be
after all that. But in amongst all that confusion and chaos, the head referee went to both sidelines and pretty much said the next time you will be disqualified from the ball game. So they trying to put a stop to this with all this mouthing. Look, we're cross county rivals. Newberry come in highly hyped. They're undefeated. They've been scoring a lot of points. This has actually been a good football game. Just play football and quit mouthing so much, and you wouldn't have to put up with all this. Just let your actions speak for themselves. So the referees are finally trying to put a stop to it, so we'll see how far this goes and how much more actions they let take place. But Newberry comes out after that interception with the ball at the 1-yard line.
Yeah.
With 7.5 minutes to go till halftime.
Yep.
So here we go.
Newberry comes out, ball at the 1, and we got a stoppage, and they're going to reset the play clock.
Trying to reset the play clock to 25, and they finally got it right.
So it's going to be heavy formation with Caldwell in the backfield alongside Abrams. Abrams motions out to Caldwell's right. Looks like a little quarterback run, design run, and he's going to get a pretty good gain, about 5-6 yards right there. So it's going to be second down and maybe 4. Can't really tell because we're a little angled right there.
Yeah, it looks like maybe 5, second and 5.
Yep, so it's going to be second down and 5. They got 6 up there, so second and 6, ball at the 6-yard line now.
Yeah, I see that. They moved it.
So going to be a handoff to Abrams. Abrams trying to run out to the left side. He's got a hole. He tries to make him put a stiff arm on the man. He gets taken down, but enough for a first down. So first down, Bulldogs.
They running them two heavies. Same overload formation that Southside Christian ran last week. Now it looks like they're fixing to bring in some receivers.
Yep.
They wanted to get a little breathing room down from that hole down there.
Yep.
Look, I mean, I say it's proven. Whatever. We went all last week and couldn't stop that formation. Hate to say why stop running it, but go with what works. But they come out with a different formation now.
So it's option formation. Looks like it's going to be a handoff, fake handoff to Abrams. Caldwell running down the sideline. He's got a blocker in front of him and steps out of bounds about the 31-yard line is where the ref is signaling him. So it's going to be first down again, first down and 10, ball at the 31-yard line. And that's just that big offensive line. You got tough players around them.
They pretty much figured out if we can. I mean, we're gonna run the ball, but we're gonna figure out which formation we want to run, whether it's an overload to one side or whether it's through a wishbone type formation. That's been their best option. They've made a few passes, but running's better option.
So now we got shotgun formation, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Caldwell takes the snap, looks for throw, throws it out to Howes. Howes trying to make a man miss and gets taken down by basically shoestring tackle by number 4 in CJ Spring.
Yeah.
And it's going to be enough for a first down. Howes with a 10-yard.
How is that enough for the first down?
That's
at the 41. I thought he was up at the 32. It's a yard short.
So first down. Looks like a handoff over to Abrams. Abrams trying to follow his blockers, and blockers went up the field, but and a host of Tigers came behind them and took Abrams down all the way to the 46-yard line. My bad. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. Ball at the 46-yard line. Shotgun formation with 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Looks like it's going to be another handoff to Abrams. Abrams using his breakaway speed and gets up to enough for another first down.
They run in a little hurry up because they know they're bigger than us. They're trying to mash on us a little bit.
And it looks like we may have a timeout. Yep, timeout for injured players. SALUDANow.
Tiger down.
Brown Auto Detail. Antoine Brown at your service. Give me a call, 864-276-7303. Bringing you auto detailing comes to you. Passion for perfection at its best. Brown Auto Detail. Saluda Family Practice, Carolina Health Centers, 219 Greenwood Highway in Saluda. Call us, 864-445-2181. Primary care and patient support services to improve your health, well-being, and quality of life right here in Saluda. Our providers are in your community and know their patients. We're accepting new patients at our location right across from Nick. Come by and see us at Saluda Family Practice, Carolina Health Center, right here at home. And we're back here with you, and the Bulldogs are on top. We've got about 5 minutes.
5:58 left to go.
5:58 left to go here in the second quarter, and play's about to begin. Let's see if the defense can stand up and stop the Bulldogs before halftime.
Yeah, so it is going to be first down and 10. Ball at the 47-yard line of Newberry. 5:43 and counting. Looks like it's going to be a spread right here. Shotgun formation with 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. By Abrams to Caldwell's left. Caldwell looking to pass. Looking for a man down the field. He tries to throw a deep pass in a blown coverage, and it's going to be caught by number 4. Number 4 makes the man miss. Going to walk in the end zone, and there's going to be a flag right there for taunting. Come on now. So that's going to be a flag for taunting right there. Touchdown. Looks like it's probably going to stand. And number 4 for them is Jameer Crooks, the senior, and just busted coverage right there for Saluda. Just allowed him to kind of walk in the end zone. But they're trying to decide what it's going to be, and they are going to count as a touchdown. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty, probably for...
It's taunting, but it'll either be on the extra point or on the kickoff.
Yeah.
I think he's taking it on the kickoff.
Yeah, so he's taking it on the kickoff. So 15-yard penalty is going to come on the kickoff for an unsportsmanlike conduct taunting. So it's going to be try for an extra point. Saluda down 13-0 now after a big pass from Caldwell to Crooks, as Rubio gets set and Caldwell for the hold. Everybody's waiting. Snap, hold, kick up, and it's good. 14-0, timeout SALUDAnow.
That 15-yard penalty on the kickoff is going to bring them back to the 25-yard line for their kickoff. Maybe he'll slip actually on the kick, and then we'll get better field position. But as it stands, we'll see what happens. Yeah, see how far he can kick it. One of his first kicks was a pooch, if you want to call it that, over to the sideline.
Over to Ash.
Grant Gentry.
Grant Gentry.
His brother was Cade. Oh, he is Cade. Our ball on their side of the 50 at the 46-yard line. Burton, we staying or we going? I guess we're staying. We're still having some still having a little difficulty on the sound. Not sure if it's the wiring, what it is, or the rain or whatever. Still a little mist here out on the field. I hope you can't see it on the camera. It's just a fine mist. We're down 14-0 with 5:20 to go till halftime.
And something to note, Saluda has been has been moving down the field, just throwing that interception every time.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Tried to run right up the middle there with Daniels, and no gain, or maybe a yard gain there on the play, giving forward progress.
Yep.
We're running right back up the middle. Seems like you got to mix it up, I get it, but it looks like we got a little bit better advantage if we can get to the edges. Gain a few yards here, 5, 6 if possible. But all that adds up to a first down eventually. Seems like if we get stagnant, couple yards, and then we try for the big play, and that's what seems to be getting us in trouble. So let's see what we come out 2 by 2. Bray calls for the ball, looks into the left side. Quarterback hurry. They blew the whistle. I heard the whistle blow. They said he was already down. That's not a fumble.
Yeah, so they blew the whistle, and that unfortunately right there, that's you can see Bray's animated right now because he was trying to get a quick curl route right there, or comeback, whichever one you want to call it, for C.J. Springs, and just Springs went up the field, and Williams just couldn't get the throw out in time. And right now, for Bray, you have to, at this point, you have to just reset. You know, things aren't going your way. You've thrown 2 interceptions. Reset yourself. Keep this game still at a 14-0 game, or even come back, go down here and get a big play right here and score a touchdown, and just keep yourself calm. This game is you still got a long way for this game.
We got 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Play clock's fixing to run out. We got the snap off. He's rolling to the right. He's looking down the field. He's got an outlet right here to number 12. Gain of about 1 yard. That's a great open field tackle by number 14. Yep, that's another good play he made. He knocked that touchdown catch out of his hands down on that other drive, and then he made a great open field tackle right there, 1-on-1.
Yeah, so that was by number 14 and Cordell Jackson making that tackle right there on City on Springs, and it's going to bring up 4th down and a punt for it looks like Sid Shaw back there.
Yeah, they got Sid back there punting this particular this particular snap. So we'll see what happens. Newberry's got one man deep about their 28-yard line.
Sid's punt usually has a little bit more hang time.
Yep. Sid got it up high. He called for the fair catch. He'd like to come out that left side. He cradled it. Newberry's ball with 2:47 to go till halftime. Timeout, Saluda.
Carolina Concrete. Call Carolina Concrete, 864-405-4295. CarolinaConcrete.net. We're open in Saluda County, delivering the CSRA Midlands and Upstate. Carolina Concrete. Now we're back to the action, and the Bulldogs are still on top, 14-0.
Yep, so 2:47 left to go, 14-0. Newberry, looks like Caldwell in the backfield, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Looks like Caldwell's going for a pass, a little out route right here over to Howes. Howes tries to make a stiff arm and gets taken down, and good tackle by number 11 for Saluda and Sandy Springs, and there is a flag right here. And
did they get us for face mask?
It's going to probably be...
They're walking it off on our directions. It's a face mask.
So face mask on Sandy Springs.
15 more yards.
So it's going to be a 15-yard added to the end of the run, and it's going to be first down Newberry. Ball now at the 40... looks like 43-yard line. So still 2:39 left to go here in the first half. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Caldwell in the backfield alongside him. Abrams. Looks like Caldwell gets the snap, looking to pass. Has another out route over there to number 4, who makes the catch and reaches over, and depends on where they're going to spot it, and they're going to spot it short right here. So a gain of 9, and it's going to be short. So 2nd and 1, and that catch was by number 4 in Jameer Crooks. So just hitting those little out routes, trying to get out of bounds, keep the ball moving down the field.
2 minutes to go to halftime.
Yep, so 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Caldwell, snap, looking downfield. He's looking for a deep pass right here over to Brown. It's going to be...
That's offensive pass interference.
And he's getting the flag, and he's going to throw an offensive pass interference.
It better be.
Right there is Cash Brown completely pushed number 2 for Saluda and Darryl Hill, and absolutely pushed him and gave him no shot at catching that ball. And that ball's picked off too.
Big time pick.
Yeah, so it's going to be a 15-yard penalty from the previous play, and it's going to be...
going to bring up 3rd down.
Should
be 3rd and... I don't know, whatever. Going to replay it down?
Yeah, so you have to replay it down if you accept the penalty. So it's going to be second and...
16 maybe?
Yep, so 2nd and 15 or 16. And that's definitely not correct.
Less than 2 minutes to go till halftime.
Yeah, and Caldwell tried to look for his receiver in Brown as he's in the backfield. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Looks like Caldwell looking down to the right side. He's getting pressured. And it's going to be caught by Howes. They're coming back in the backfield, and Howes is still dragging people, still trying to move. He's going to be enough for a first down, but unfortunately that's coming back as there is a holding call right at the beginning of the play before the pass was even thrown.
Holding Newberry.
Yep, so they're gonna back them up even more now. So it's going to now be 2nd and 26 now. So.
It's starting to look like Newberry's going to try to out-sloppy us. So.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to get big chunks. So they want another touchdown, and they want to do it before halftime. So they're trying to get chunks, and so that takes a little bit of extra time to get the players down the field. And when you get the bodies, if we can keep pursuing on defense, that's what's causing the problems. They used to getting the ball out in a hurry, and they can't.
Yeah. So
the best defense is Newberry.
right now. Maybe we can get a quick pick right here and get us some field position and maybe take advantage of something right here.
So it's going to be 2nd and 26.
Just don't get caught in bad coverage.
Ball at the 27-yard line. As we got some discussion over here right now. I think the clock was ticking a little bit. Or no, he was talking to the head coach right now.
It stopped a while ago with 147. It's got 143 on it now. So.
Yep. So it's 1:43 left to go here in the first half. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Caldwell in the backfield. Takes a snap. He's looking right. Looking for somebody. Gets hit before he throws. It's going to be caught by Howes Jr. Howes makes the catch and bulldozes over a man and falls forward all the way to the 49-yard line.
Now, how was he wide open and nobody was on him? I don't understand that.
Saluda was playing
no
a little
coverage.
Saluda was playing a little zone right there, and
don't play zone.
Unfortunately, there was a zone that was misread. They were trying to get a blitz back there, and they got a hit on Caldwell. Caldwell with a little motion. Looks like a fake handoff. He's going to take the run. Trying to run. He's got outside. He's going to try to make another man miss and falls forward all the way to the 26-yard line. So it's going to be a first down, and after a big run from Caldwell. And a minute 03 left to go here on the clock.
No, they're setting the ball. The clock should start as soon as the ball's set.
Yep. And Caldwell trying to get the play in.
Wyatt.
The clock has not started.
Yeah, Wyatt and the clock running.
Chain's got to get set, and the chains
shouldn't matter. The ball's set. The clock should be running.
So it's going to be under a minute right here. Caldwell, 3 receivers to his right, looking that way, trying to find a receiver, looks back to his left, has a man open and slips through number 10 for Newberry.
Had all day.
Jason Dunbar's hands. And, I mean, like Tony said, all day. If you don't get pressure back there, make Caldwell have to escape, it's going to be a long game. And right now, that's what Newberry's doing. They're using their big offensive line to hold up this Saluda pressure. And, I mean, earlier, if there wasn't a busted coverage, Saluda gets a hit on Caldwell. But busted coverage, and Howes got a big gain. And it was early in this drive, so it's going to be shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Looks like Caldwell's looking down the field. He's got a man open, and it's going to be dropped in the breadbasket and a touchdown, Bulldogs. Touchdown number 4 in Crooks. So,
pretty play, pretty pass.
Yep.
Couldn't get no pressure on him.
And that was just unfortunate for Saluda right there. I mean, Saluda had good coverage, and he just used his speed with Crooks and just was easily just behind the receiver and just behind the DB and just kind of walked in the end zone. So it's going to be 20-0 pending the extra point right here with 45.5 seconds left to go here in the first half. As everybody gets set, Caldwell calling for the snap. The hold kick up, and it is good. Timeout, SALUDANow.
CB Forrest & Son invites you to come in and save. The latest trends in clothing, apparel, and footwear at great prices. Check out our Facebook page for the latest sales and visit us today at 101 North Main Street, and we will save you money. CIA Towing and Recovery, 24 hours a day, fast service. As life got you in the ditch, call Dylan Polson and their crew. They'll get you out with a hitch. Give us a call for towing needs, 803-669-2676, or visit our website to get a quote. CIA Towing and Recovery. Back here with you now, and we've got probably less than a minute now to go, and it's 21-0.
Yeah, so we got
for the Bulldogs.
Yep, so 45 seconds left to go here in the first half. Getting ready to go to halftime. Looks like the rain has kind of moved out the area.
Good.
So,
not that we don't want to see the rain. It's just
not right now.
Not right now.
Come back tomorrow, and it will.
So
all week
Rubio
long
with the pooch kick, kicks it out. It's going to be caught over there on the right side, and he's got a lane. Tries to make a man miss, continue to spin around, and just ends up getting held up by a bunch of Newberries, and that was caught by number 15 for Saluda and Jameer Myers.
And that kick was made possible by Circle B Reynolds Street. You can trust rent at 689 Church Street, Batesburg, Leesville. Get the job done right. Browse our selection and book your rental today. CircleBRentals.com, 803-687-4095. Now back to the action.
Screen pass will be good right here. We can execute it right. but 34 seconds, we get the ball to start the second half. He may run a play, he may just down it. Go ahead and get into the halftime, and
it looks like Saluda might be running plays right here. They're going to try to get down the field, and they've been moving down the field a good bit.
Yeah.
Just the errors. That one's going to be
quarterback keeper up the middle. Bray bounces off that right side. Going to come down. Going to end up being 2nd and 5.
And Bray's hurt.
Yeah, he got landed on hard.
Timeout. Clouds Creek Customs, 1017 Watkins Point Road, Batesburg. Invite you to check out their superior service, which include all-over paint, jobs, equipment restoration, decals, custom camo, spot repairs, light mechanical work, commercial repair, bed liners, and more. Call Kel Enlow, 803-673-1522, or email him, kel.enlow@gmail.com, for a free estimate. Now back to the action, and what's the injury down there?
It's on Braden. It's on Braden Williams, our quarterback.
Yeah, let's check with Brandon on the sideline.
At one time, there was two, one from each team on the sideline, but they seem to be checking Bray upper body, but I don't know whether he landed on the ball and got the wind knocked out of him. They seem to be more focused on as an upper body type injury.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't tell. I was on the other sideline. Noah seems to be signaling his shoulder, what he saw on camera. But it was a group tackle over there, and again away from us. Looks like he's fixing to be setting up.
Okay, who's the backup?
C.J. Davis, number 7.
Okay.
Don't know.
May see C.J. in a minute.
He's walking pretty good.
Like he's got a limp, so I ain't sure what it is.
He got hit pretty hard by a bunch of Newberry players.
Looks okay though.
He's walking. He's definitely in some pain, but you got the whole halftime right now to kind of sit down, get some ice on it, and
figure out exactly what it is.
Yeah, figure out what it is.
Off.
Yep, get those pads off, and until you get those pads off, you're not really going to know what's going on. And you can see he's holding his side right now, so it's definitely best to get him off to the side. Get him off.
Bringing CJ out there?
No, we're not even going to run a play. Coach is standing in the huddle with all the players. The clock's running. We're down to 14 seconds. He's not even going to run a play. He's going to let the time expire to halftime and go in and regroup.
All right, and we're at halftime now, and the score is Newberry Bulldogs 21 and your Saluda Tigers 0. Let's see if the Tigers can come back the second half. We're probably not going to have a halftime show today because of the rain. The full band is not here because of the instruments, and they do have a competition tomorrow. Check out this week's special by clicking on Combs Meats LLC, liking their Facebook page, or visit our store, Highway 23 in Ridge Spring. Call us 803-685-7188. At Combs Meat LLC, we have been providing quality meats to the Ridge Spring area since 1938. Delicious hash, tasty liver pudding, and mouth-watering sausage is made fresh in the store weekly. Meats are cut in our store daily. Compare our prices to other markets and see how we can save you money at Combs Meats LLC. Crouch Hardware and Farm Supply, open early at 7 a.m., ready to serve you. From the front yard to the back pasture, we've got you covered. Custom match Valspar paint, along with lumber, building supplies. We have hand tools and power tools. We are your authorized steel dealer. Get your tailgate on with selected coolers, great griddles and grills. Feed greatness with our wide variety of pet and farm animal supplies. With the best prices on all our feed, including Purina. Save time, save money. Shop Crouch's first. Visit us at 508 North Main or call 864-445-0062. Dr. Ralph N. Riley has been proudly serving Saluda for many years. Born in Saluda County, his passion has been to bring quality health care to family health care as well as nursing home care. Dr. Rowley and his family join in to cheer on with the entire Tiger Nation in the classroom as well as on the field. We are proud of your accomplishment. Go, Saluda Tigers! Economy Furniture, 120 Main Street, Batesburg, Leesville. Call us 803-532-9273 or visit our website, economyfurniture.com, your local neighborhood brand source expert. Edwards Heating and Cooling. Our dedication to quality extends to every service and product we sell. Since first opening our doors, we have continued to protect your home and business in Saluda and surrounding counties with continuous workmanship, honest prices, and exceptional products. By never failing to handle every product with care and dedication, we earn your satisfaction, recommendations, and business. We have continued to expand our list of clients by answering every call promptly, responding with continuing service, and delivering rewarding solutions. Whether you're in need of new installation, replacement, upkeep, or repairs for residential or commercial heating and cooling, ventilation, and air quality, know that Edwards Heating and Cooling gets results. Call us today and let us help you. 864-445-0088, Edwards Heating and Cooling, LLC. All right, we're back here with you on SALUDANow, and you can see the field is empty now. All right, we got it there. And we're going to take a break. We've got to let our equipment charge up, and when we come back, we'll have the second half coming up for you here on SALUDANow. Just a few minutes away, and we'll take a break at this time. All right, we're back here with you on SALUDANow, and we are having a little heavier rain, so the camera is we're off the camera right now, and we're on H&R Block 304 North Main, Saluda, 864-445-2958. Open 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. During tax season. But you can make an appointment with us by calling the number above, 864-445-2958. H&R Block, Tax Pros, no taxes. Our tax office located at 304 North Main in Saluda can handle all your tax needs. Get professional tax preparation, including help with earned income tax credit, a tax credit or tax return, and more. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Schedule an appointment with us today at H&R Block. And we appreciate Marcia and her family for being proud supporters of Saluda Tiger football. You need your grass cut? That's right. After all this rain, you are going to need your grass cut. And no better way to get it cut fast than Herlong's Lawn Care. Residential and commercial for all your lawn care needs. Hey, maybe somebody ghosted you and they ain't showed up to cut your grass. Call them. Mowing, bush trimming, pine straw, and storm cleanup. BJ or Hunter can help you. 864-321-4654 or 864-321-5228. Kelly White State Farm, Egypt. Life throws curveballs, doesn't it? From fender benders to stormy weather, unexpected events can leave you feeling vulnerable. That's why Kelly White State Farm in Saluda steps in. We're more than just insurance. We're your neighbors, here to help protect what matters most. We're here for your auto, home, life, and even your business insurance needs. Get the coverage you can trust with a personalized plan that fits you. Visit us at 304 North Jennings Street or call 864-445-2191 today to get a free quote. Like a good neighbor, Kelly White State Farm is there. Haney's Plumbing. Got a leak? Let Haney's take a peek. Haney's Plumbing, 864-554-8149. Let Mason Haney come by your home and fix your problems. Call him, 864-554-8149, or email him, haneysplumbing@yahoo.com. Minnick Saluda Body Shop, 717 Columbia Highway in Saluda. Call 864-445-2713 for our 24-hour tow line. Like us on Facebook. Minnick Saluda Body Shop has a family-owned, operated since 1975. We offer collision repair, including mechanical work, paint, body, and frame repair. We also offer full line of used vehicles. Call us 24/7, 864-445-2713 for light, medium, or heavy-duty towing. It's Minnick Saluda Body Shop. Miggs of Saluda, serving tasty dishes, appetizers, fresh salads, hot out of the oven fresh subs, chicken, steak, and seafood, the best Italian dishes around. Call us today for the buy one, get one free special. 216 Greenwood Highway, Saluda. Drive through pickup, 864-445-9990, and to get that buy one, get one second half off, mention SALUDANow. Motor Coach Paint and Body Car Sales, BR Brett Reams, 199 Highway 702 in Saluda. They're there to serve you. Call 864-445-7477 and get a quote from BR Motor Coach Paint and Body Shop. Neighbors United Federal Credit Union. Get more with Neighbors. Hey, Saluda, don't settle for average. Switch to Neighbors. Check out the savings on auto refinancing. Ready to embrace better? Click on www.mynucu.org or make the switch to Neighbors United Federal Credit Union today. Your health, your hometown, your hospital, Newberry Health. For more than 100 years, we've been caring for our neighbors, delivering health care with a personal touch that only comes from being part of the community we serve. We're proud to remain small and independent hospitals standing strong. That means decisions about your health care are made right here at home by people who know you, love you, and want the very best for you. Our doors and our hearts are always open to you at newberryhealth.org. Persimmon Hill Country Club. Come play the thrill of the hill at Persimmon Hill. Persimmon Hill Golf Club in Saluda is a scenic, challenging 18-hole public course designed in 1963 by Russell Breeden. It stretches 69.25 yards from the back tees with a par of 72 and a slope rating of 129. It's a beautiful place to play. Come out and bring your friends and enjoy a nice afternoon and then unwind around the 19th hole in our dining room. Open daily until 6 p.m., located 126 Golf Club Avenue We'll be glad to see you at Persimmon Hill Golf Club. Price's Garage and Heavy Duty Towing. For over 50 years, we have been serving our customers by providing reasonable services at a price you can afford. Also, we do welding, diagnostic, to diagnose problems and repairs, do DOT inspections, plus any order tires. When it comes to time to get your car or truck towed, call us 864-543-2957, 24/7, 7 days a week. Price's Garage and Heavy Duty Towing. Punk's BB and Jam. At Punk's, you'll find the best burgers, raw cut fries, wings, Philly cheesesteak, sandwiches, and much more. We also do daily specials and meat in 2 or 3. We're open for breakfast, lunch, and catering. Wednesday through Saturday, 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sunday after church, 11 to 2. Come by Punk's. At Wiz's Eatery, we offer the best foods. Come by and see us today in Batesburg, Leesville. Kennedy Law Firm. When life throws you a legal curveball, turn to the Kennedy Law Firm in Batesburg, Leesville. Whether you're facing a tough family matter, a personal injury, or need a trusted criminal defense attorney, Kennedy stands ready to fight for you. Local, loyal, proven. Call today for consultation. Because justice starts, we're the right advocate. Kennedy Law Firm, protecting what matters most. Visit our office, 125 East Church Street, in front of Walmart in Batesburg, Leesville. Ramey Funeral Home. When a family asks us to honor their loved ones in a way we've never done before, we do all we can to fulfill their request. That's one of the benefits of being locally owned and family owned. Dwayne and Sheila Josie compassionately serving the needs of Saluda County area since 1897. At any time you would like to speak with us about pre-planning you or your loved one service, visit us at Ramey Funeral Home, 202 North Rudolph Street, or go to our website, rameyfuneralhome.com. I think we got about, 5 minutes left? 1 minute left. Okay, we're running things down. Okay, well, they always also give a 2-minute warning afterwards. But we've been glad to have everybody with us, and you can see the rain is still with us. I thought for a minute it was going to get out of here, but the umbrellas are still up, but people are staying in their seats watching the game. And it is tough being down 21-0 here at halftime, but Saluda has showed some glimpses of opportunities. And I actually believe the score don't indicate everything that's going on here tonight. I actually believe we're a little better than we was last week. So I would love to see us come back, and it's a possibility we can do that here in the second half, and we're going to pull hard for the Tigers to do so, even if we have to have a backup quarterback because Braden Williams went out before halftime. So we may have to have a backup, and it might be good for him to sit out, get whatever's going on with him, looked at maybe tomorrow or this week, because after this week we start our region play. We'll start here, I believe, with American Legion Academy, and then we'll have 96 here. You have a Pillion here, and then 96 will come to town. Then to wrap up our region play, we'll go to Thurman in Edgefield County, and then wind up just across the border in Lexington County at Batesburg, Leesville on Halloween night. That's going to be interesting. We're going to be trick-or-treating on the football field.
Batesburg's down here on the fence now.
Oh, how about that? Watching us out, checking us out. Okay.
That's right. They did play last night, didn't they?
Yeah. I didn't know why they were down here, but they're all along the fence down here.
Yeah, I found out Wednesday they played last night to move up the game because of this against Mid-Carolina. I think
Are they checking both of us out, Newberry?
No, but they don't play Newberry this year.
They don't play Newberry this
I looked
year.
at their schedule. I was curious how that was going to come out, but they don't play Newberry this year.
Well, that tells you what they think of us. Even though we have lost the last week, they still think we have a chance to challenge them, and that's good to know. That they believe that, because I believe that myself. I believe we're much more capable of a team than we have shown even tonight. But I think tonight it has been sort of a mixed bag. Even though we hadn't had everything go our way, we're still in the fray for it. And we got a whole half to go. And I'm telling you, I think we can pull this thing out if we work it together. And we need some turnovers. We need some help. Newberry helped us to start with. We need some help too. That's right. Score definitely does not indicate the result. Ha ha. Okay. That must be a Newberry person. Collect your funds, my guys. Don't even know what that means. Dogs by 50. Okay. Does that mean my Georgia Bulldogs? Is that who you talking about? Mahoney. Okay. Mahoney. Acosta. Okay. Man, that sounds like a baseball name there. Mahoney Acosta. Okay. And okay, let's get back to the commercials here. And we appreciate all of our sponsors here on SALUDANow. We want to say that again, how much we appreciate it. Hey, here's our friend Judah, right there at Saluda Law, LLC. Need trusted legal help in Saluda County? At SALUDAlaw.com, we're proud to serve your neighbors. Experience, compassion, and representation. Whether it's a criminal defense, personal injury, or workers' comp, we fight for your family. Local roots, proven results. SALUDAlaw.com today, and let us stand by your side. Justice starts here at SALUDAlaw.com. Saluda Nursing and Rehab Center. At Saluda Nursing and Rehab Center, caring isn't just what we do, it's who we are. For over 50 years, we've been your trusted home, compassionate, 24/7 skilled nursing care, short-term rehab, and outpatient therapy. Here, every resident is family. Every moment is an opportunity to heal, grow, and thrive. Because at Saluda Nursing and Rehab, caring is a way of life. Saluda Nursing and Rehab, where care meets compassion. Every Sunday beginning at 9 a.m., we receive your cattle. Call us 803-215-2706, and we'll pick up your livestock. Saluda Stockyard LLC is open 11 a.m. each Monday, and the Stockyard Cafe is serving up a delicious lunch. Come on out and get top dollar for your cattle. All cattle trails lead the Saluda Stockyard in Saluda, South Carolina. All right, it's time to get this thing back on the road, and I heard a horn, and I see the team's back on the field, fellas.
Yep, so we're getting ready to get started back. Saluda down 21-0. Saluda did defer to the second half, so they do get the ball. Really good opportunity to kind of see what Saluda's offense is going to do after halftime. If you're a Saluda fan, Brady Williams is down here throwing the ball around a little bit, trying to get everything situated. As that pooch kick by Rubio hits at the 28-yard line and picked up by number 15 and Jameer Myers, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds at about the 31-yard line. So Saluda's going to be taking over the ball, first down and 10 at the 31.
Got a score update. Lincoln County 7, end of the first quarter, Thurman 6.
Yeah, I think that needs to be updated. I think they're a little behind, but anyway.
They started at 8.
Oh, 8. All right. Yeah, well.
Yeah, they took a little lengthy delay. I think they might have had some lightning over that way.
Bray Williams is coming back out to be our quarterback for the second half, but you look up under his shirt, he's taped all up. He got banged up in the ribs, so I don't know if he's got an extra rib pad on or something up under there, but he's all taped up.
Yeah, Williams takes the snap, hands it off to Daniels. Daniels a little counter, trying to make a man miss, and gets picked up and taken down by that defensive end for Newberry, and there is a injured player down on the field, so it's going to be timeout Saluda now.
Zayden Couch.
Water and Sewer Authority. At Saluda County Water and Sewer Authority, we're committed to keeping your community flowing, providing clean, reliable water to ensure efficient sewer services. We're here to help Saluda County. Visit us at swsa.com or call today to learn more about Saluda County Water and Sewer Authority. Now back to the field.
Yeah, so no gain on that first play. Williams takes the snap, rolls out to his right, looking for a receiver downfield, dumps it off to Springs. Springs tries to hurdle him in and gets taken down by number 46 for Newberry, number 46 being Caden Goff, just making a tackle and allowing his teammates to get back there and push him out of bounds. It is going to be a gain of 3, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. Ball at the 39-yard line. Looks like we're going to probably have one receiver to the right, 2 to the left, and a tight end tucked in. 14 on the play clock. Shotgun formation. Daniels on Williams' right. Williams takes the snap, hands off to Daniels. Daniels had a hole for a second, closed up, still trying to push through, and gets taken down at the end. Ball came out, but whistles were blown, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Daniels picked up a gain of 3, so it's going to be 4th and 4, all the way down to the 37, and it's going to be punt time for Saluda. As Sid Shaw starts backing up. And to return is Jameer Crooks. .47 left to go. Shaw takes the snap, gets the punt off. High kick over to Crooks. Crooks hits him in the hands, and he makes the catch at the 27. Timeout, Saluda now.
Senator Billy Garrett, South Carolina Senate District 10, serving Greenwood, Saluda, and Lexington. Meet Senator Billy Garrett, a leader with an integrity, vision, and heart for South Carolina. From Greenwood to Lexington, he's fighting for stronger schools, safer communities, and a brighter future for our families. With a proven record in service, commitment, and our value, Billy Garrett is working hard every day to make District 10 a place we're proud to call home. Senator Billy Garrett. Now back to the field for more action.
Newberry comes out, hands off to their running back right back up the middle. Got a big hole. Looks like he's going to gain about 12 yards there. They had motion to the left side. Ended up running the running back right back up the middle. They cleared out one of the linebackers off the motion play. Going to bring up 1st down. Newberry's got the ball at their own 39-yard line. It's going to be an important drive, I believe. They just run it down our throat, so to speak, and score. I think we're going to be, I hate to say demoralized, but it's going to be awful close. They got motion to the left. Quarterback fakes the handoff. He runs back off that left side that the motion come from. Off her right tackle over there. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. No,
Timeout?
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
No, we're good. He's marking the ball.
70 was getting up and limping a little bit, being Calvin Sims.
Yeah, he's another one that should be playing college football.
Yeah, he looked like he got kind of got a knee.
He got a club on his left hand, too. He's got it in a cast. They come out 2 by 2. Quarterback calls for the ball. Fake the handoff, toss out there to the, supposed to have been a little quick screen. Looked like a screen pass there to the short receiver. He threw it 3 yards over his head.
Yeah, he tried to get the ball out to Cash Brown, and just, I don't know if the ball just slipped out of his hand or just came out a little funny, but it just went over Brown's head and basically looked kind of like he was trying to throw the ball away, in a sense.
Going to bring up 3rd and 7. If we can get a stop here, it'd be a good key stop. Make them have a decision if they want to go for it or not. And they come out 2 by 2, straight drop. Quarterback's looking off to his right side, quick pass.
In and out.
Dropped. A little bit to the outside of 0 again there, just an out route, and he threw it a little bit too far outside.
Yeah, he tried to get Brown on a comeback right there. Had the DB back at least 10 yards right there, and just threw it a little bit too far, and it went straight through Brown's hands, and now Brown's going back for the punt.
And it's 4th and 7, close to midfield. You never know. they try to keep a little bit of momentum, they might fake it. They got some big blockers there for their wall. I don't think they may. Who knows? Let's see. Calls for the ball. Good snap. Low snap. Kicker gets it off. No pressure. End over end. Bouncing. Looks like it's going to die. Get away. Saluda. It hits Saluda. Newberry. Dead ball at the 31. Burton. Timeout.
South State Bank. We're just around the corner, all across the South. Our commitment to outstanding service, building long-lasting customer relationships, and providing the best financial solutions have made us the fastest-growing regional bank in the South. Visit us at 200 North Main Street or visit our website, southstatebank.com. We're back here with you, and let's see if the Tigers can get something going now.
Yeah, it's a first down and 10, ball at the 32-yard line. As Williams in the backfield takes a snap, a little misdirection counter, and there's nothing doing. I mean, that big defensive line for Newberry is just getting back to the backfield and taking Williams down for a loss of 1. It's going to bring up second down. And we were talking about earlier that defensive line and that offensive line, they can change a game at any point given. And right now they've basically changed this game by giving Caldwell enough time in the backfield to throw some deep passes and giving and disrupting the run for Saluda. Saluda's main strength is the run, but as it stands, it's second down and 11. Williams looking for a pass, has a pass and it's thrown a little bit too far in front and broken up by number 2 for Newberry and Kilmarion Davis. I apologize for that. So, looked like tried to set up a quick screen right there and had a blocker out there and just threw it too far in front. So it's going to bring up third down, 3rd and 12. 8:44 left to go. Newberry up 21-0. Williams in the backfield takes a snap, rolls out to his right, takes the throw. He gets it out to Daniels. Daniels got a blocker in front of him. Tries to make a man miss, makes another man miss. Still juking towards the middle and goes forward for a first down and more as he goes down all the way to the other side of the field and to the 47-yard line. So, first down and 10 at the 47-yard line of Saluda. Saluda trying to slow down the pressure a little bit, getting the play call in. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end tucked in tight to the right as Daniels in the backfield. Daniels gets a handoff, trying to run up the middle, gets caught by a big palm and held up for a 2-yard gain. And number 73 for Newberry on that defensive tackle, interior tackle. He's got a palm out there and crumbling and was able just to slow him up enough for Newberry to get there and stop that. As Williams comes to the sideline to get the play. We do have 7:53 and counting here in the third quarter. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. The tight end tucked in to the left side, and Daniels to his Williams right. Williams takes the snap, hand off to Daniels. Daniels tries to run up the middle and nothing doing again as number 73 just broke through the interior line and crumbling and just got back there and stopped that before the play even started. And this defensive line, Brandon, this defensive line, I mean, they're taking away Saluda's strength right now, is what it seems like.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when you got 4 guys down that wide, and the wingspan of them, I mean, they're blocking 12 foot across, and they're not budging. I mean, they're beating the line of scrimmage, no doubt.
Yeah. So it's shotgun formation, 3rd down and 9. Williams looking, drop back, way back in the pocket. Throws a little duck up in the air. It's going to go through the hands and slip through and picked off. Picked off by Newberry's number 34. He tries to make a man miss and gets pushed down right at the first down mark, but looks like the 37-yard line. So it's going to be a first down for Newberry after the interception by Bray Williams, his 3rd of the game.
The Charlie Foundation was created to achieve 3 goals: promote education, promote economic development, and promote improved quality. The Charlie Foundation, Saluda County, bringing a brighter future to the residents of Saluda County, South Carolina. Back to the field, and the Bulldogs are still on top, 21-0. What we got? 8 minutes.
No, 6 minutes and 43
6
seconds.
minutes. All right. In the third, folks.
Newberry's ball. They got the ball at their own 38. They come out 2 by 2. Got motion off to the right side. Quarterback hands it off to the motion man. He's following his blockers out there. Got him all set up. Stutter stepping. Looks like he's done gained about 4 on forward progress.
And if you
gang tackled over there.
If you go back to plays earlier in this game, you'll see where Caldwell just kind of read the defender, and he broke in and just made a man miss and get outside. Now right there, it looks like Saluda was just trying to stop Caldwell's speed right there and just allowed them to get a little jet sweep across the middle.
He come out again 2 by 2. Got the linemen set up in a screen off to the right side. Number 0, enough for the first down. Just past midfield to our 49-yard line.
Yeah, and Cash Brown right there had blockers in front of him. Caldwell had, all he had to do was take one step back and flip it over to Cash Brown and let his playmakers do the rest. And this is that Newberry offense that we were talking about, just explosive after explosive, first downs after first downs.
They come out 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Go hand it off to the running back, number 7, Abrams. Looks like he gained about 8 up through there. They spread everybody out. And then run right back up the middle. Not too hard to do, and you got an offensive line that's, I mean, you can't see the sun when they're standing next to each other. Against our boys, 3-man front, it's not hard to figure out as a play caller. They come out 2 by 2, hand it off to Abrams again, right back up the middle, following that big offensive line.
No, and that offensive lineman is getting a really big push right here. It's causing Saluda's interior defense to not even get anywhere close to getting pressure on them.
First down, ball at the 32-yard line. Calls for the ball, hand off again, right back up the middle, following number 7. It's not that hard. I mean, this is an offensive play call an elementary school kid could do. It's just that simple. You go with your strength, and that's their strength, is that big offensive line. We don't have the weights of these kids, but I'd love to get official weight of their starting offensive line and at least 2 of their defensive linemen. They should be in college. This is ridiculous. Hand off again to the running back. He follows his blocker. Oh, he slipped there. But he still looks like he might have got enough for the first down. Where he slipped at the 22-yard line is close. No, he's measuring third. He's marking third down, but it's close. Can't see exactly what the officials, where he wants it. The head official's looking. He's saying first down. The head official's saying first down. So it's going to be first down at the 22-yard line. Newberry's lining up. Spreading us out, 3 to the left at the wide side, 1 at the short side. Got a motion coming to the right side. Quarterback calls for the ball, hand off to number 7 again. Grant broke through the line and missed a tackle there, unfortunately. Gain of about 6. Tackled number 20 for Saluda, deep in the backfield.
Jade Robinson.
Jade Robinson.
Yep.
Going to bring up 2nd and 5, just a slow walk down the field, basically. Got 4 minutes and counting in the third quarter. They come out 2 by 2, putting the running back on the quarterback's left side. Got motion coming to the wide side, left side of the field. Quarterback calls for the ball, hand off to the running back, coming from, good tackle by number 6. Great tackle.
Ethan Graham.
I think it was a 6 or 8. No, 8, I'm sorry, 8. Graham. Graham's not playing tonight.
Yeah, so that's Bledsoe.
Bledsoe over there. Great tackle. Good form tackle there. Going to bring up 3rd and actually 2-yard loss. Going to bring up 3rd and 7 from the 18, 19-yard line.
And if you're Saluda right now, you got to get a stand right here. I mean, they're doing a good job spreading you out, making you have to put very little in the box.
Quarterback calls for the ball, lined up 2 by 2. Got a quick screen over here to 0. Caught it. He's fighting his way. He's going to look like he may be short of the first down. It's going to be awful close to that side, Judge. I can't tell from this angle what he's doing. Still waiting. And it looks like they got the 4th down marker up, so 4th and an inch.
Yeah, so it's going to be 4th and an inch, and looks like Newberry's going to possibly be going for
Oh, you know they are. As big as them boys are, good gracious. I mean, he's crazy not to. It's just.
So I think they're going to do a measurement real fast.
Well, 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. We got a stoppage of play here for a measurement. Burton, you got a quick commercial, or you want to stay here?
Yes, commercial. The South Carolina Education Lottery. The South Carolina Gambling Hotline is managed by the Office of Substance Use and Services. Call 1-800-522-4700 if at any time you need help. The South Carolina Education reminds you to play responsibly. And we've got how much time, fellows?
Got 3 minutes till the end of the quarter, and it's going to end up being fourth and about 8 inches.
All right. 4th and 8 inches here.
From the 13-yard line.
Yeah, and I mean, you've seen this game. Newberry's been using a lot of their size right here, and that's the difference between 3A and 2A. You got size, a lot of size in 3A. 2A, I mean, it's not much smaller, but the size for Newberry right now is just overtaking what Saluta's trying to do.
I want to see some 5A teams as big as kids as these got. They come out with an overload on their right side, 4th and inches. Set the running back off to the right side. Quarterback calls for the ball. Quarterback keeper off that right side behind that big line, and he walked in to the end zone for a touchdown.
Yep.
From the 12-yard line.
And that's just a good run by Caldwell. I mean, that was a hard run. I mean, he had a lot of blockers around him, but there was a lot of purple shirts for Saluda around him, and just kind of broke through the tackle, continued to fight, and just walked right in the end zone. I mean, that's usually what you want to see from your quarterback.
That's just an easy elementary play. One snap, just follow your blockers. Pretty much what Southside done last week, and they've done a pretty good job this week. Waiting for the snap. Good snap, hold, kick is up. Looks like it's straight down the middle. Newberry 28, Saluda nothing. Timeout.
The town of Saluda working together to bring a brighter future. Keep up with the latest happenings by visiting our website, townofsaluda.com, or like our Facebook page, the Town of Saluda SC. And we appreciate the Town of Saluda for sponsoring us tonight. And that makes the score 28-0. The Saluda Tigers continue to trail in this game, and we're getting late here in the third quarter.
Yeah, as everybody gets set, 28-0 Newberry over your Tigers. 2:47 left to go here in the third quarter. As everybody's trying to get set, Newberry just doing a really good job kind of going around, using their size to really do what they need to do, and just getting the push that they need. I mean, when you are able to kind of get started, it's perfect. As Rubio does a little pooch kick over to the right side. Looks like Myers tries to make a stiff arm and unfortunately doesn't get anywhere close, and steps out about the 36-yard line. So it's going to be first down at the 36-yard line for Saluda. Trying to figure out a way to do what they can. I mean, Brandon, right now, Saluda, on that sideline right now, how does it feel down there? Because I mean, it looks like rough right now.
It's about 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in the third quarter of you losing a David and Goliath battle. They can tell they're getting whipped. They know they're getting whipped, and I mean it's just basically what it is. It's man among boys.
Yeah, as Daniels gets the ball, runs up the middle, and gets a pretty good gain, and you have a injury for Newberry right here. So
they called
back of his leg.
They called him out quick. Well, we got a break in the action right quick. The rest of Newberry's schedule for this year, as good as I've seen this team play, and of course, early on that they've really demoralized everybody. Last week was their closest game, and it was a win by 11. They got Silver Bluff next week, Fox Creek, Keenan, and Swansea. This team will go. Newberry will go undefeated this year. This is a man's football team. I know I said that early part of the game, but I cannot believe how big these kids are. I don't know where these kids come from or what they fed them the last couple of years, because these kids were not that big 2 years ago when we played them. We didn't play them last year because of the hurricane. I just can't get over how big. I mean, it's just a 3A school. I get it, but these are some big old kids, and they're athletic. They're not just big. This is a good football team.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 2 after an 8-yard run by Daniels. Daniels tries to make a man go on the outside and gets taken down. There is a flag on the backside, about the 40-yard line on the opposite side of the field. Be interested to see what the call is. I know
he counting players. Look like there's some. He's counting players like he counted too many. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't see but 11.
So they're waving the flag off.
Yeah.
Yep. So they waved the flag off. Tried to get somebody for too many men on the field. Recounted the players, and it ended up being 11 on 11.
Oh, that's what it was. One of them so big he counted him twice.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Ball at basically the 45-yard line. Williams in the backfield. Everybody close in. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. As Daniels is to his left, and looks like they're going to change the play with 20 seconds left to go.
Yeah, we got time.
1:56 and counting. Daniels moves to his right. Little motion. Williams looking downfield. Has a man down the field. It's going to be caught, and he's going to try to make a man miss, and there's a flag. It's going to be pass interference on the defense, so the flag's going to be waved off.
Easy, boys.
Another flag.
Oh, my God, Springs, why did you even go down there?
As C.J. Springs with the catch.
Under control. There's another flag in the middle of the field. I'm sure that's holding. 1 step forward and 2 steps back, literally. We get the penalty on them, and we get 2 on us.
So, trying to get everything settled out right here. Was a big gain. Could be negated.
Very much negated. If it's a penalty off of on each team, it's a offset to replay the down, and then the dead ball 15 yards against us. So we're going to lose 15 yards.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Those penalties were offset after the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct. So it is going to be a unsportsmanlike penalty on C.J. Springs. Going to back him up 15 yards from the previous spot. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And everything was okay. I mean, it was had somewhat clean tackle out of bounds. It was just a hard tackle. And then we had one of our players come in. It's his brother, I get it. But we had one of our players come in, and the ref standing right there. I said something, done something, didn't like something, but the officials want them flags out. And he got one.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 16, and that's just something you can't have happen if you're on Saluda. I mean, you had a big gain, you had a pass interference, which would have been negated either way after offsetting penalties from a legal man downfield. But it's going to bring up, after that 15-yard penalty, 3rd and 16, ball at the 30-yard line now. Williams in the backfield. Williams rolls out to his right, looking downfield, looking for a man. He's got a man downfield, makes the catch, and it's going to be
inbounds. It was
inbounds at
Hill.
the 48-yard line.
1st down.
So Darryl
and there's
Hill.
a flag. There's another flag. You might as well bring it on back. There's another flag.
So another flag right here. Personal foul, face mask on the defense. So it's going to be a 15 extra yards right here. As
that's a shot.
As they said, there was a face mask grab at some point on the tackle. So a huge gain is going to add another 15 right there. Get Saluda closer to the end zone. And something with Saluda this game, Brandon. Saluda's moved the ball down the field. I mean, I'm really impressed how they're moving. It's just consistent flags and just momentum shifts.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you add on our penalty to our positive yards, and we're probably down just 2 touchdowns. I mean, it just is what it is. I mean,
so it's gonna be
we get down the field, we've got a good run like this right here, and then most of the time we get a penalty pulled back for holding. It's hard to keep a mental focus in this game when you're playing in the rain, you're losing a David and Goliath battle, and you get punched in the mouth for the second week in a row, and you let your temper get the best of you, and you got to be smarter than that.
Yeah, and no matter what happens, this game right here, you have to just go back and look at and just figure out what's going on. As that's going to be a fumble, and it was trying to do a little toss play out, and the low snap just kind of got under Braden's hands, couldn't get a good grip on it and get it tossed out to Daniels. So timeout, SALUDANow.
Ready to replace your roof, serving the CSRA Lakelands and Midlands. You're probably seen our trucks around town. That's because we're your local hometown roofer. Contact us today for a free quote. 803-687-4184. TimelessRoofingSC.com, where quality and integrity never get old at Timeless Roofing.
Williams takes the handoff, does a little motion around the outside, over to Hill. Hill tries to keep on fighting, gets pushed out of bounds about the 21-yard line. As that was Darrell Hill. So Darrell Hill did a little end around right there, trying to get a little misdirection, and
gained about
Newberry,
4, looked like.
Yep, Newberry kind of got around there and was able to kind of stop it before he could get even a bigger gain. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 9.
If we can get the playoff, it'll be the last play of the third quarter.
So 3rd down and 9, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. The tight end tucks in to the right as Williams looking downfield, looking for a man. He's got a wheel route out there, underthrows it, and it's going to be picked off.
Again.
Picked off by number 4 in Crooks, and unfortunately he had him wide open. If he could have hit the, if he could have threw it over his head, but underthrew it, and just Crooks just kind of undercut that route and was trying to get Daniels on the outside. So picked off with 10.2 left to go in the third quarter, 28-0, Newberry.
Viva Broadband, the only thing faster than a Greg Warner offense is Viva Broadband. With 1 gigabyte per second, you'll get out of the slow lane and the fast lane in no time. So speed it up with VivaBroadband.com. VivaBroadband.com is a proud supporter of Saluda Tiger football. Back to the action here, and how much time we got left?
Well, we got 10 seconds. He didn't catch that ball in the end zone. That ball's on the half-yard line. Apparently he didn't. Hey, the play clock run out. That's a delay of game. Play clock run out. Oh, my God.
Well, on the interception, he had his foot down, and then we tackled him into the end zone. That should have been a safety, but we didn't get it.
Yeah, and we didn't get that delay of game there either. Should have backed it up literally to the quarter-yard line. Into the third quarter. Newberry's up 28-0. Timeout. Brandon.
Yes, sir.
You anywhere close to Kevin Ashley? I see Kevin.
No, I'm down here on the goal line.
Oh, okay. I see you down there. Never mind. Well, if you get a chance, he's coming your way. I was curious how many penalty yards we got and how much total offense we got that he's calculated.
Yeah, because it was raining on him pretty good the first half, and his Etch-a-Sketch was all over the place. It was operating itself with the raindrops.
That's what he told me. He said I think he missed the first 8 minutes or whatever, but based on what he's got, what kind of numbers we got penalty-wise, yardage, and total offense, see how they match.
Yeah, Tony, he said he don't have it because
okay.
He's got a black screen now.
Oh, boy. Well, it done ruin that computer. There goes the school budget.
No, we got plenty. We'll have him on a dry erase board next week.
Uh-oh. They probably should have done that this week because they would have got run off anyway. Gonna bring up 2nd and 5. Start of the 4th quarter. Ball at the 6-yard line. Snap to the quarterback. He's running off the left side over there. Got plenty of blockers and nobody to contain him. Major first down over there out to about the 20-yard line, 21-yard line. Somehow or another, we just didn't have nobody out there. I guess they figured that they didn't line no wide receiver up out there. We shouldn't have nobody out there, and we didn't. He run right off that left end. Enough for a first down. Down to the 21-yard line. Looks like Newberry's actually substituting a few players here and there. They went from 350 down to 300 on the offensive line. They come out 2 by 2. Ball's at the 21. Quarterback calls for the ball. Good snap. Hands off to number 7 right up the middle. Quick feet, running fast. Another 8-9-yard gain before he's even touched. Just methodically right down the field. Very similar, slightly different formation, but running the ball just like Southside did last week. Anybody watch that film, there was a blueprint on how to beat Saluda. Just be more physical than them. Take your time, methodical drives, whatever the case may be. Now they got a full house backfield, wishbone formation, 1 wide receiver left and right. Quarterback calls for the ball, hands it to the deep back, number 7, right back off that left side. Plenty of blocking, plenty of running. Running hard up to about the 43, 44-yard line. Another 12, 15-yard gain. Chunk yardage now.
And right now, Saluda is exhausted.
Yep.
You can definitely tell they're fatigued. They're beaten right now.
Mentally and physically.
Yeah. So right now, biggest thing for Saluda is find a way to get a stop right here. I mean, Newberry's just going to keep pushing the ball. They're going to keep running it.
It's clock time.
Yeah, keep trying to get some big gains right here.
Here we go. Same formation. Full house backfield. Little high snap. He gives it to number 19. They're big wide receiver. Grant Gentry on the tackle, about an 8-yard loss. He grabbed him with the only thing he could, and that was Jersey. Slung him down like he was roping a cow.
No, and I looked at the roster when I did the scouting report. Howes is 6'3".
Yeah.
And, I mean, if you look at the rest of the players around him, I mean, it looks like that whole team is 6'2" and above. So
number 70, I think it might be a little bit taller than 19 you talking about. If not, they're right there together. They come out 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback calls for the ball. Good snap. Fake. Quick toss out here to number 4. Screen pass there. He's got plenty of blockers and plenty of speed. Looks like he got enough for the first down there, plus about 4 more. Ball's across midfield down to our 42-yard line. They overloaded that left side over there with trips, and all they done was run the screen. Had 2 blockers set up behind him.
And that's what Newberry's doing. They're getting the ball out to their playmakers and just doing everything they can.
2 by 2 line up, the handoff to the running back right back up the middle. They just going from side to side. I mean, we already wore out. We barely can walk to get back to the huddle. I think we got a player down. Looks like sprint now. He's just slow getting up. He's tired. I get it. He's been leaned on all day by 3 oak trees at one time. I wouldn't be wanting to stand up either.
Newberry's using that strength that they've showed all season.
Yep. Milking the clock as they go along. 2nd and 4. They come out 2 by 2. Quarterback gets a good snap. Hands off to number 7 off that left side of the line. We brought down one-handed by one of our guys, number 17.
There's a flag down here on the right at the 40-yard line, and it's probably going to be a legal motion.
Yeah, something. They're looking for our coach to accept the penalty or not, whatever. It's illegal procedure against the offense. Back them up. So, who's number 17 for us?
Number 17,
Jamari Reynolds. Jamari Reynolds, yeah, he made a one-handed tackle there off that left side. They're running back, just quick-footed. He's fast. He's got short steps when he's running, so I call him quick-footed. But he's obviously shorter than the offensive line. I think all of Saluda shorter than their offensive line. Look, my God, there's some big old youngins, and I ain't even standing on the field down there. I can see it from here. Brings up 2nd and 9. They coming out 2 by 2. Ball's at the 42-yard line. We got 9 minutes and 20 and counting. Quarterback calls for the ball. Good snap, straight drop. He's looking to the right. Quick toss. I hit a zero. Nobody's covering him. We've blown coverage. He's breaking tackles, pushing, shucking guys down to the 20-yard line. And another 20-yard gain on that pass.
It's crazy because Cash Brown, number 0 for Newberry, he looks like one of a quick slot receiver, Hunter Renfro type build, can make a man miss, and they have him playing outside.
Yeah.
So definitely shows how much speed he's got.
Yeah, they got 3 to the left, handoff up the middle. They're spreading us out and running it right back up the middle with number 7. Looks like another 7-8 yard gain. It's just chunk after chunk. 7, 8, 9, 12, 20. Take your pick. They're just methodically moving the ball. Less than 9 minutes to go in the game. Ball's at the 13-yard line.
And it looks like Caleb Johnson's in the backfield beside Caldwell.
All right. We got 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Little high snap, hands off the 28, right back up the middle. Same song, different verse. Big gain down to about the 4-yard line. It just is what it is. You take advantage of what you got. I'm gonna keep up. I mean, I'm gonna keep up with Saluda as far as we go through the playoffs, but I'm also gonna keep up with this Newberry crowd in the playoffs because there may not be but one team out there that can beat them, and that's Belton Honey Path. Got a snap to number 28. He's running right back up the middle, dragging players into the end zone, and there's a flag down.
Touchdown and some pushing and shoving at the end of the play.
I finally saw the side judge throw his hands up, but I'm trying to see what the penalty is going to be. Dead ball, personal foul against Saluda. Of course it is. Always is.
Well, I mean, you got to look at it. Saluda's about to be down 35-0. They're not happy with the outcome. You just got to, you got to walk away like.
I'm sure he heard some mouth from one of the Newberry boys and didn't like it. I mean, again, the second man gets caught, but I can almost bet you there was some mouthing going on. All they want to do is rub it in. They probably wanted to do this last year and we didn't get to play them, so they're taking out 2 years worth. Lining up for the extra point with 8:16 to go in the game. Waiting on the snap. Good snap. Hold. Kicks up. And looked good, drifted a little bit, but it's good. 35-0 Newberry. Burton taking a timeout.
Yes. World Finance. Get back to the good. A personal installment loan from World Finance can help you manage life's unexpected expenses. Focus on the good ahead. We know your credit score isn't the whole story, which is why we take a close look at your financial history to get you on the path to a stable future. How can we serve you? Loans up to $10,000 approved within 1 hour, and tax services at the end of the year. We can help with your financial needs. Call us today, 864-445-3770. Our store located at 115 West Utah Street, loansbyworld.com. We're back here with you on SALUDANow. And the Bulldogs lead the Tigers now 35-0. And what we got time left in the game?
So we got 8:18 left to go, 35-0. The Bulldogs up. And there's that 15-yard penalty after the unsportsmanlike conduct or unsportsmanlike foul after the play on Saluda. As now they're going to be kicking it from the 45-yard line of Saluda. As Rubio takes the steps. And he went from one side to the other. He's at the 45 of Newberry now, getting ready to try to boot this. As he gets under and boots it, goes to the end zone and rolls out the back of it. So Saluda's going to be getting the ball at the 20-yard line.
Timeout or we're staying?
Timeout. Westview Behavioral Health. Are you wanting to find recovery? To find recovery, we find it right here. We care about you at westviewbehavioral.org. Visit us, our office at 204 North Ramage Street, Saluda, South Carolina, or call 864-445-29 68 or visit our website, westvviewbehavioral.org. Now back to the field for more action.
So first down and 10, 8:18 left to go, 35-0, Newberry up. Williams goes a fake handoff, throws it over to number 7, and it just drops out of number 7 and C.J. Davis's hands. I mean, tight end just wide open and just hit him in the hands, and he dropped it. And would have had a first down and probably more. Also had a man downfield as well that was wide open. No Newberry player in sight. And Williams just did not get the opportunity to get it down there. So he's going to bring up second down and 10, ball at the 20-yard line. Only 8 seconds ticked off the clock right there. As shotgun formation with one receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Williams takes the snap. Handoff to Daniels. Daniels trying to push up the middle and unfortunately not getting anywhere close, getting back to the line of scrimmage and stuffed. And looks like Newberry's may have some newer players on that line here and there. As we got a third down, no gain on that play, so third down and 10. Saluda letting time tick off that clock. Going in shotgun formation, getting the play in. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Williams looking downfield, trying to throw it to Davis, and just overthrows a little bit, was hit a little bit right there as well, and fourth down, and Saluda's going to be going out and punting right here. So, punt formation again, just nothing doing, 3 and out, with 7:27 left to go in the game. Brandon, so what would you do to change for next week's game? I know you're playing a 3A school, probably one of the better 3A schools. I know they were ranked number 8 in the state as Sid Shaw gets ready to kick this off, and it's going to be a fair call at the midfield line. But Brandon, so what would you change? I mean, what would your speech be after this game for if you were Saluda? I know you're down 35-0 and really trying to just hold on. So what would you say to try to get them ready for next week before they start reaching play?
Once you're in a contest like this, you got to have short-term memory. But you've also got to remember, too, you had three opportunities in the first half of the first quarter and 2 missed opportunities in the second quarter. And but discipline or lack of put you out of position to score.
Yeah.
And you played a team that's bigger, more physical than you. It don't matter 3A, 2A, 1A, whatever you are, but when you're that physically outmanned on the line of scrimmage, speed-wise, we can keep up with them. Physicality, it ain't nothing no worse than being halfway through it and realize you're toting it instead of giving it. But that's what they're doing, and they're just gonna have to realize. This is not region play, so this don't count. This is for bragging rights for 20 miles down the road.
Yeah. So looks like a little messed up handoff, and looks like Newberry's going to land back on it.
Different quarterback.
Yep, different quarterback. Number 15 for Newberry, and Dante Howes, which is, I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say that's number 19.
Younger brother.
Yep, younger brother. Jamel Howes is number 19. But
going to bring up second and 19. Finally get some decent opportunity here. They got several new players here. All the wide receivers look brand new. They got white socks on. They ain't dirty. Quarterback keeper off that fake. He runs off that left side. He's running hard. Brought down by Jalen Bledsoe over there off the left side. Gained about 6. They got, looks like some of their line, all their linemen, maybe except for one, is a replacement, if you will. All the receivers are new. You're up 35-0.
Absolutely. That offensive line that's on the sideline is the one that's going to take you to state this year.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't break a leg out here with a 35-0 lead.
No, third and 16, come out 2 by 2, quarterback calls for the ball. A high snap, that's a new center. He's having to fall on it, and he can't recover it. Yeah, he finally got it. All right, it's going to bring up 4th and about 20. You can tell they're second string. I ain't going to call them subs. They're second string. I ain't going to say they ain't getting much playing time, but that was a lot of uncoordinated plays there for the first 3 plays they were on the field. So, but Newberry's been blowing everybody out. I don't know why they hadn't been getting playing time except for last week. Last week was the closest game they had. But anyway, benefit for us. Going to bring up 4th and 26. They are in punt formation. We got a man down on about our 45-yard line, waiting on the snap. Good snap. No pressure. Good low kick. He's going to let it bounce. They're going to pick it up. C.J. Springs, and he's tackled immediately. Burton, timeout.
All right, yes. And as we come back to you, we want to report on the scores going on around our area. Of course, we were watching American Leadership Academy. I do not have a score from them. They were playing Thomas Sumter tonight. But I do have a score update from Thurman. It's halftime. Lincoln County's on top 24-6 over Thurman, and this is in Lincolnton, Georgia. And it shows you, too, how challenging it is to get teams to play you with the way the schedules are made up, especially out of region. So you have to go out of state a lot of times.
Yeah, so Daniels gets the ball on a handoff and tries to make a man miss and gets taken down at the 40-yard line. I have a college score update. Florida State and Virginia are tied at 28 in the 4th quarter.
Oh, my goodness.
And Florida State was a really, they're the team that everybody's predicting to win the ACC since Clemson's having a down year right now.
Wow.
And they were, last I got an update on, they were tied 28-28. So Williamson backfield and throws it to Springs. Springs tries to make a man miss and gets taken down about a yard short.
And while we're thinking about it, we do want to think about this week's player of the game. And, of course, last week was not Lane Kiffin, but
Lane Ashley.
Lane Ashley.
There you go. Lane Kiffin might have thought he got player of the week.
We might need Lane Kiffin.
Yep. Anyway, Lane Ashley from last week.
Yeah.
So Williams in the backfield, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, and shotgun formation with Daniels to his right. Williams, bad snap, picks it up, tries to make something do with it, throws a bad pass to Springs, and just unorthodox play right there.
Bad snap. That don't help.
Yeah.
And I was actually fixing to talk about Sid Shaw, our center, who's actually played center all night tonight. He's played defensive nose tackle on defense most of the night, and he's done all the punting. Obviously, one bad snap doesn't make a game per se, but I was actually going to nominate him for player of the game, being all over the field tonight.
7:20 to go in the 4th quarter. Virginia just went up 35-28.
Ooh, so if you're a Florida State fan and you listening to our broadcast, that game's very interesting right now. As Williams hands the ball off to Bledsoe.
Daniels
made
a man cut. We're going to score.
He's going to go all the way, and it's going to walk in the end zone, and there's a flag right here at the end of the play.
Come on now.
Looks like unsportsmanlike conduct flag or something.
On Newberry?
I want to believe so. I mean, it was...
I doubt it. It's probably holding on us.
What do you think, Brandon?
It's probably holding on us.
Okay, the broadcast crew next door just said it's the flag on Saluda. It's coming.
Of course it is.
Personal foul. Yep, so it's on Saluda.
Yep. Told you.
Touchdown is good, though. So it's a personal foul flag.
That has seemed to haunt us the last 2 games, hasn't it?
And Coach Warner is not happy right now.
Of course he's not. I wouldn't be either because, I mean, he's trying to get some discipline in this team, and that's not respectful there. They should have Should have let the play played out.
Well, it looks like they did.
They did.
They're saying it's a touchdown, and it's after the play, but I don't understand how. I don't understand how he waited till that. Because, I mean, I watched him pull the flag out.
So we got 6 points on the board?
Yeah. Well, I guess we do.
Yeah, we got 6 points on the board.
Well, why they're at the 10-yard line then?
So it was a dead ball foul?
It's what the refs are calling.
So it's going to be assessed on the kickoff.
Yes.
Wait a minute. They should have the ball down
that's
there.
Going. Yep.
Yeah, now that's better.
They're taking it to the.
All right, that's better.
They're taking it to
2-yard line for either the extra point or going for 2, whatever the case may be. Looks like we're doing an extra point.
Yep, and we're going to send it down to Brandon for the call.
All right, Ashley's over the ball. Gant's getting set. Vasquez is in position. Gant calls for the ball. Snap is good. Vasquez's kick is good.
All right, that puts your Tigers trailing the Bulldogs now 35-7 in the fourth quarter, so it's not going to be a blank out tonight.
Yeah, less than 4 minutes go.
First aid military veterans and their families are welcome to a special first aid mental health. It's going to be Monday, November the 10th, 9 to 5 p.m. at Westview Behavioral Health. They're in Newberry. We have a link on SALUDANow. Go to that website and sign up to be a part of this great event going to be happening for our military veterans and their families. And if anybody needs mental health first aid, it is because of all the traumatic things they have to go through. And this is made possible from the National Council for Mental Well-Being. All right, we're back here with you on SALUDANow, and the score is Newberry Bulldogs 35, Saluda 7, and we have, 6 minutes?
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
4 minutes left in the game.
Brandon.
Yes, sir.
Who's your nominee for player of the game?
Well, until we were discussing it, Sia did have some pretty impressive punts tonight. And then this late in the game, getting beat the way we are, getting out-manned, out-physical. Tristan's running was, he never give up.
Yeah.
So, that's my 2 nominees. Y'all take it from there. But those 2 play pretty good.
I am going to say, I'm going to go with Tony and say I believe Sid Shaw, because right there, if you go back and watch that play, Sid was the one, they ran kind of right back up the middle, and Sid held his block long enough alongside his teammates to allow Tristan Daniels to get up there. And, like you said, a hard-fought run for Tristan Daniels, and allowed Saluda to score right here. So it is going to be a kickoff for Saluda, as looks like Vasquez waiting on the official to get across to the sideline. 35-7 now, with 3:59 left to go here in the game, as Vasquez comes set, boots it downfield over towards Brown. Brown takes it up at the 30, looking to make a move, runs, coming back across the field, trying to make a man. He's got a couple blockers out there and is going to...
That flag should have been back at the 50-yard line. There's a holding at the 50-yard line, not at the 45 where he threw it. There's holding on Newberry from the 50. That's where they need to mark it from.
So it's going to be a flag right here. Flag on Newberry for a hold.
And we've got a lot of Newberry fans trolling our announcers and our advertisers today. Listen, we're here to broadcast the game. You will be blocked for some of your comments, especially those using curse words.
Well, that's a good thing. You got your own radio station that's calling the game. How about go listen to them? We ain't here for y'all. We appreciate y'all listening, but we're not here for y'all. We're here for our Saluda fans. They can't make it to the game.
Mm-hmm.
Newberry comes out. It's got a first down after the penalty. Come out 2 by 2. Good snap to the quarterback. Hands off to 28 off that left side. Running hard off of that left end over there. Looks like he gained about 6 over there. Got 3:34 and counting on the clock. So unless we can get a turnover, it's unless they and if they don't score quick, if they methodically try to go down the field, this may be the last drive of the game. Hopefully we can keep them out of the end zone as the time is winding down. 2 by 2, fake handoff. Quarterback keeps it back up the middle after he sets up his blocks. He falls forward for enough for a first down. Down to the 47-yard line, 48-yard line of Saluda. The boys are still fighting. Looks like Werner substituted some of our defense in with some of the kids that haven't played so far. Even for our side being down as much as we are. Again, like we talked about with Newberry's offense and their key players, no reason to get our players hurt going into region play starting next week. I know it's always fun to win all your ball games, but the true season starts next week to see how we'll be seeded in the playoffs, which counts for us. They come out 2 by 2, calls for the ball, high snap, big, get the ball, Jalen. Oh man, he recovered another one back there. About another 12, 14-yard loss. Our benefit, and the ball was way on the ground for a long time. We just couldn't get there. But their center needs some work there in the practice session next week, because the rest of Newberry's schedule, the second string's gonna get to play quite a bit. So he's gonna get his opportunities and make some good snaps. So the more practice he can get, the better he's gonna be. Wide receiver coming out with some green gloves. We had some pink gloves a few weeks ago. Old boy coming out with some incredible Hulk-looking gloves. Second and 25. They come out 2 by 2, calls for the ball. Good snap this time. Quarterback keeper, running back up the middle.
And there's going to be a flag right here on the backside, number 56 for Newberry.
66.
66 for Newberry.
It's a holding.
Yep. Eric Hernandez.
Yeah, probably a sophomore, maybe a junior, but probably a sophomore.
Eric Hernandez being a senior.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you ain't got but so many positions to go around. He didn't quite make the oak tree status this time around. He's a little shrub. He's still 280. Brings up second and 20, almost 30. Almost second and Newberry. That's all right. Keep playing. What's the clock looking like? A minute and a half. Clock still running. Yeah, they may run just a couple more plays here. Call it a game.
Yep, try to end this game right here.
Quarterback gets the ball, or running back keeper.
Running back is Johnson.
Yeah, he gained about 6 on that play, bringing up third down. Still third and Silver Street. Got just about 1 minute to go in the game. We should get the ball back. Play clock's already running, and we should get the ball back if we can hold them on third down with about 25 seconds to go on the clock. He's probably going to run it down and call a timeout.
Got a West Side 26, Abbeville 20. I don't know where they're at now.
It's
I think it's West Side.
They're at West Side as far as the game, probably in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Going to bring up third and forever. Newberry's got 2 by 2. Quarterback keeper on there coming off this right side. Just didn't want to turn the ball over. We hold him to about a 4-yard gain.
And that is going to be game right there.
And if Warner doesn't call a timeout, which it doesn't look like he wants to, that's pretty much the ball game. We got 15 seconds and counting. Yeah, everybody.
And another thing I see is Newberry might be the 3A champion. It's a good possibility.
That's a good football.
The way they have been playing, not just tonight, but the way they have been playing all season, we'll foresee they get in their region play as well. But we appreciate everybody tuning in, and tune back in next week as we'll play American Leadership Academy here at Bettis Hurlong Stadium.
And they have
Brandon Warren, Tony Berry, Noah Berry, and Tyler Rowe, thank you for joining us, everybody. Have a good rest of the weekend.
That's probably a smart move.
Oh, yeah.